Hello. Hi everyone. Hello. Hello. Hi. Ha ha ha. Hello. What up? Friday. Hello. Hi. Hello. Why does the chat keep going into the middle of the goddamn screen? Then I scroll up on OBS and drag it here and it automatically moves itself. That doesn't make sense. Then if I move it back down, does it go back over there? It does. How the fuck does that make sense? I don't understand that. I can't be bothered showing you guys. Anyway, speaking of OBS, Sir's fixed my OBS, so now I can hear alerts again fully. So that's good. I now will hear Rock and then roll McDonald's, and it won't be picked up on the VOD, so I won't have to mute it manually. It's great. Go spin in your bed, Australian boy. Yeah, comp. Yeah, cheers, Musashi. Hello everyone. I didn't stream Wednesday, and I think you all know why. But we'll go through that in a minute. I got a new keyboard. That's fun because my keyboard decided to shit its pants and half the fucking letters stopped working on it, which was fun. What up, zombie finger? No, that was before I broke the keyboard. Broke the keyboard on... Oh no, actually no. Yeah, no, Wednesday was the day I broke the keyboard. I spilled a small amount of water on it, and it was fine all day until like 9 p.m. and then half the fucking letters stopped working. I've had it for 10 years, so I was like, yeah, I'll get a new one. So I got a new one. So now I have a Corsair K70. And it's very nice. It's very colorful. It'll be an easy fix. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Sozo. He can just do whatever he wants with it. The Hog's scary? Yeah, Hog's a little scary. Broke my keyboard day. There was insane, like, shit going with the keyboard. At one point, it was doing this thing where it would, the letter X, so T and Y stopped working completely. It was like T, Y, tab, caps lock, shift lock, control, and alt and window on the left side. But then X would randomly start sending X's nonstop. But then if I typed any letter around X, like Z, C, V, B, or random letters, numbers on the numpad, it would also add an X to them. It was fucking crazy. Like, it just randomly was shitting itself everywhere. Oh, look, to be fair, yeah, 10 years on a keyboard, can't complain. And yeah, Sozo will be able to fix it. I'm pretty sure all he'll need to do is just pull it apart and like scrape the PCB, like probably fuck a little bit with the soldering, which would not be a hard job. Not a job I care to do. Yeah, my mouse be doing double click for some reason. Dude, my old mouse, the scroll wheel broke because I use middle mouse a lot to like open tabs and shit like this. And yeah, it fucking annoyed me. Anyway, so why wasn't I streaming on Wednesday? Well, as it turns out, the team were aware that some players were reporting delays in receiving golden reputation when cashing in loot, as well as the current issue with matchmaking. So the same thing that happened on the first happened on Wednesday. So I didn't give a fuck about that. How the fuck did that happen again? 22 hours after an update. And actually, last time I streamed, I ended stream right as the update went out. It went on for literally 4 hours. Oh my god. It happened, Cliff, it started right around the time, because I was going to go live at 5. I was going to go live half an hour early. And then people were in my Discord saying that, and I was like, you're kidding. And then I just logged in, bought and sold a storage crate, and just nothing. And I was like, alright, no stream. What up, Lady Light? It was funny watching another mod in the Discord field questions because Joe wasn't at work yet. Yeah. I watched Files win an Hourglass match and not receive the rep, only had flag level up. Yeah, I was, when people mentioned it, I was watching Flotsam, because he was just talking about shit, so I was just talking about how OCE never gets, like, players for games, so, like, it's really rough. And he spent about 5 minutes to get to the main menu, then another 5 minutes to get into a server, and then, yeah, no, nothing. Right sloop ladder launches, funny launches patch? I don't think it is. I haven't heard of it being patched. I haven't heard, no, I don't think it is patched. Still banned from the game 4 years later. You are. Well, hopefully you can get back in when they revisit bans. Hey, hold up, Crab Man. I'm good. Yeah, no, so this happened. So I was like, damn, well, I'm just taking the day off. So I took the day off. Because I have been getting miles off stream. Because I don't want to do miles on stream. Because I know fishing's boring, but miles is like, I can't make you guys watch that. I haven't had these problems they're talking about. Only me getting teleported out of my boat. Oh, jeez. So, the spawn camping and playing with the bandit guys. True. Well, I feel like shit like that is something that they may revisit. Because, like, I mean, I think I was talking to Mac about this yesterday. I feel like people who got banned for spawn camping might be able to get unbanned with the new system. But then the question got raised of what about if they ban evaded though? And that's a bit of a, like, I don't know, like, will they care about that? We're not mad, just disappointed. Still love you guys though. Bro is lying. Bro has Stockholm syndrome. Happens all the time with dives. You used to never be able to get Hourglass games a couple months ago, just perpetually outposted. Yeah, it's crazy. I got hardware ID banned and IP banned. Yeah, so did you ever ban evade or did you just quit the game for then? Because, yeah, I don't know if you know, but they're revisiting previous bans and shit, and they're making a new support system, and they potentially will be unbanning people. You just quit? Nah, fair, fair. I mean, that's the thing as well. Like, everyone's like, oh, this is going to bring back so many new players. It's like, is it? Most people who quit, why would they want to come back? The game's in the worst state every week. They told me they'll never unban me. Yeah, no, that's fair. But still, I don't know. We'll see. They haven't implemented the new support system yet, so we don't fucking know yet. But it'd be interesting to see what they do with that. Anyway, so off stream, I got up to 753 miles, so I'll get the rest done later. Oh, we've got voyages to do. And also, we got the month in Sea of Thieves, which I don't even know if they posted this in their Discord. I don't even think they've linked this yet. Was spawn camping not a thing during arena day? No, it was, and people got banned for it. It was fucking stupid. It was before it was like arena was out when I played, but arena at its peak was well before I played. And no, people got banned for spawn camping and toxicity, which toxicity is a hard thing to define because it's very personally defined. So I don't think anyone really, like, unless it's like, if someone's, you know, slurring and calling someone whatever, that's different. A lot of people, you know, their idea of what toxicity is. Like, remember that tweet we looked at the other day where someone was saying, oh, people who chase you are just trying to, like, they're just trying to bully you and talk shit. It's like, no, they're not. Say, hey, Rocco, done Purge the Seas? Yep. One of the OG guys with that TDM stuff? Yeah, nice. I feel like most of the new players come from PS5. I feel like, honestly, less of the new players come from PS5 because the PS5 version's fucking unplayable. There are bugs and glitches in the PS5 version that no other version gets. You don't deserve a fight? Yeah. Crazy. Did I send this to you? I was either dreaming or halfway. Well, I had multiple people send me this clip, so you might have. Alright, so let's see what's happening in this exciting new month of April. Okay, Sales of Woven Wonders. So that's already out. That's if you just log in, you get these. Make sure you log in to get these if you haven't already, because they're free, and you've got like 4 more days. Just log in. Oh, yeah, the drops thing. Yeah. Pirate Emporium Spring Sale. Who cares? Mega Stashes event. So this starts, you know, in about a week. During the Mega Stashes event, setting sail for Skelly forts and clearing them out could lead to even greater rewards. Daring pirates have a chance to uncover ashen Mega Stashes down in the vaults, a hoard fit for even the most seasoned treasure hunter. And if you want a memento of your time robbing the Skelly stashes, conquer enough forts during this event and you'll be rewarded with the magnificent Stash Seeker's mustache. Did you play with the bandits? No, I'm OCE, first of all. Second of all, I started in 2021, so I was way, like, after kind of everyone stopped doing that shit. And also, I'm not good at the game in terms of shooting and killing, so... yeah, no, I didn't. I'm aware of a little bit of their stuff, but yeah. Okay, Brian said, why do I get TP on my boat and other PC players? One more good reason why I'm switching to PC. Yeah, it's gonna be a community day event situation where you just gotta do one fort. So, yeah, I think so. I think they posted... Didn't they post something about it? I swear they posted a picture of it. So you get you get an Ashen Athena from forts, I guess. People actually got banned for spawn camp. People still get banned for spawn camp. If you spawn camp someone without intention to sync or without visible intention to sync, you can still get fucking banned. It's stupid. It is genuinely one of the dumbest fucking things. They've added so much more stuff to let you know that you can just scuttle whenever you want, and people still get banned for it. I haven't heard of anyone getting banned for it recently, to be fair. What up, Kev? Oh, yeah, no, this is 2 Ashen Athenas. Whoa! You can also be banned for being bigified. That is true. That is genuinely true. There's no pop-up saying they were rewarded, but I did get him. Nice. So you get an Ashen Athena, or 2. Didn't they... I swear they posted a picture of the facial hair. Did they not? Am I blind? Hang on. Oh yeah, my new keyboard's like super quiet, by the way. So no more, like you'll hear it a little bit, but like these are cherry reds now, not cherry greens. So you ain't gonna hear shit. Oh, it's in game. Okay, it's in game. Here we go. This is the mustache you get, which is a kind of fucking funny mustache. Pretty funny mustache. What is that skeleton doing? Clicking his heels. Do you want to try it? It's not out yet, Sozo. It's a game about pirates, isn't being toxic part of the game? Yeah, but, you know, people are afraid of everything in this fucking game now. Some people are too stupid to scuttle, so they cry and report you. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this is a good-ass mustache. I'm sure you only have to do, like, fucking 2 forts to get it. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. Music on Spotify, no one cares. Why do you ever tell us about this? April monthly update. Ooh, here we go. The final installment of Season 15 brings even more adventures. While the seas teem with new life, there are fresh encounters to be had on land too, as wild boars now roam the islands. Whoa. I got banned for being in the Banners Discord. I wasn't involved in Sock Park, but instead... Oh, yeah, no, that was the one where everyone in the Discord got banned, right? Also, what up, Kev? Sorry, I forgot to say hi. And Toxicity Rare wants is in the quick chat. Yep. These scrappy scavengers hoard treasure in their wallows, but if threatened, they won't hesitate to defend their turf with razor-sharp tusks. You may well run into boars while out on your adventures, and the Hunter's Call will challenge you to track them down as a part of additional company voyages. Yay, we're getting a second voyage? Same goes for Megadons. We're getting a third voyage for Hunter's Call? Whoa, dude! Voyages targeting these legendary sea monsters also added to the roster in April. Be ready for a fight. Wow! Wow, we're gonna... So, guys, we finally are gonna have a Hunter's Call update. We're gonna get 3 voyages. Yes. They said they won't unban me, but we'll see again if the new system comes. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Even though they did say, you know, they won't unban you, the new system, like, I think they're, like, dropping the curtain on it. So, potentially. Especially because you didn't ban evade. Because a lot of people would have just ban evaded, and then it's, like, kind of, eh. 3 voyages. Yeah, we're gonna have fishing, meg hunt, and hog hunt. Whoa. Big news. Twitch drops. Stormy Sea Dog Bucket, Drum, Stalwart Sea Dog Cutlass, Seasoned Sailor Rapier, and the Rising Morning Star Eye Patch. That's right, that fucking eye patch that they gave people and then took away, we're getting back. Never take shit away from me again, Sea of Thieves. WoW 3 Voyage, Hunter's Call so stale, nothing to do if you want to stay on one server. Yep. So as we know, it will change forever. Gold Hoarders had more voyages in beta, but it really does feel like we're just getting started. Yep. Yeah, no, so I'm getting that fucking eye patch back that they took away from me because they're fucking stupid. And that one guy in the support team is really dumb. And it's partners only drops, but who gives a fuck? What else? Oh yeah, no, so something I didn't check on Wednesday when... on Tuesday when I was playing on stream, when the update came out. They didn't add the new commendations into game, but they sure did add them to the website. They've gotten rid of them now, but everyone's already seen these. So we know what the new comms are, which is selling board tasks, pristine board tasks. So I'm assuming this is going to be 40 and 10, like the Megalodon teeth. Sell a Grizzly Meg Tooth and a pristine Meg Tooth, so I'm guessing it's 40 and 10. Sell a Grizzly Meg Scale and a pristine Meg Tooth, Meg Scale, so 40 and 10. So it's just do a bunch of hog hunts and meg hunts, and then that's the end of that. And then for the curse, hit 15 balls using hunting spears, collect treasure from a wallow, and fire 3 animal fireworks. And then we get the shitty new curse. So, wow, guys. Wow. The new curse is going to be so good. Gotta do so much hard work at the next update to get it. What up, CJ? Ice hit reg fixed it all or better. It's a lot better. They added server-side hit markers. No, sorry, client-side hit markers. So you know if you're actually getting a hit or not. It's still not great, but it definitely feels a lot better because you know if the actual hit registers or not now. You don't get the fake hit markers anymore. Outside of like shitty situations and ping and stuff, but for the most part, honestly, I think like, yeah, you'll very rarely see someone like you'll still get hit reg, but you won't get a hit marker. Like you'll see a bullet hit someone, but you won't get a hit marker, so you know you got hit regged. So at least they've done that. But yeah, hit reg is still kind of shit, but at least you know when you get reg now. And so yeah, that's what's coming. So whoopie-doo, yay, haha, woo. Let's see what Nessie's doing. Nessie does. How about skeet shots and quick swap? Quick swap is incredibly delayed now. In fact, people call it delay swap because they did a thing to remove it. And skeets, so you can still skeet, but it's a little slower. And also, blunders don't do one-shot kills anymore. They do 90 damage with a fuckload of knockback. So you skeet with blunders pretty easily now. So, on Monday, Nessie will be on the front page, and he'll have 10 Obsidian 6-packs to give away. As well as Emporium ship sets and gilded shit. So, make sure you're watching Nessie on Monday. If you sink him in SOT, you get to choose what you want potentially, but if you don't, if no one does, he gives the items away. Yeah, make sure you're watching him on Monday. He didn't even think to get these items, but I said, dude, you're a partner, ask for special items. And then I was like, 2, fucking tweet about it so people know. So then sniper pistol, yeah. Yeah, basically. So yeah, no, anyone who wants this shit, make sure you're watching Nessie. He'll be on front page for 8 hours. I think he said it'll be a 10-hour stream. And if he doesn't get sank in those 8 hours, if he doesn't give all this shit, anything that he doesn't give away in those 8 hours, he'll give these away in the last 2 hours. So make sure you're watching. I just won't stream on Monday because, yeah. And then on Wednesday, I'm on the front page. And that'll be fun. Alright, let's play SOT. Nessie Doodah, yeah, that's what we call him. We spit on him. The reg now is like if you have a red warning in the car, you can just put black tape over it. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, so yeah. So I guess technically, hit reg, their version of a fix is at least now you know that you got hit regged. So it's like, yeah, okay. Love the game of piratical torture. Yeah, bros in the hole. But yeah, your front page of my day off. Oh, hell yeah, Kev. Fuck yeah. Yeah, no, that'll be good. I put it in my schedule on Twitch because you Americans, it'll be Tuesday, not Wednesday. So go look at the schedule if you want to know when I'm on, and I'll be starting really early because you get given slots. Hole's nearly killed me 5 times now, dude. I was helping out with the hole a little bit the other day. The hole's insane. I saw an 8-hour hole of loot on that game. Good times. So, if you haven't played since you got banned, Alien, I don't know if you know this, people can dive to voyages now on world events. So, it's... No one hauls loot anymore. No one carries loot on them anymore because they just dive to the world event. They're instantly there. They finish it. They sell the loot. They sell straight to the outpost and sell it to the sovereigns, which is an instant sell, basically. Yeah, the game is bad now. Game I've had time join. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing voyages, so if you want to fish. Crudstream Apr has been the last couple of days. It's been good. Broke my keyboard, got a new keyboard. Yeah, I've been banned since 2020. Okay, so yeah, you got banned before I started. Jesus. Yeah, no, the game is now like Sea of Runners, and it's stinky. I only finished the stairs. I don't know. Crud Page goes hard. Yeah, Crud Page will go hard. Like, I know Theb said he'll jump on for it because he just wants to have the viewers. Can we do a brig? How about you and me just do a sloop, Rambo? Oh, no, we'll do a brig. Yeah, we'll do a brig. Leech, yeah. It's funny, though, because he won't be getting the viewers from it. Does ladder launch still work? Someone said before that apparently the fucking right side ladder launch doesn't work, but I haven't tried it. I feel like they didn't patch it, because they would have said if they patched it. The runners? Yeah. Alright, let me go to a brig. He's got that greed they talk about in the Bible. He does. What is Crud page? Are you going on a rampage soon? No, I'll be on the front page of Twitch. The Red Sea shit. So Red Seeing now, Alien, really funny. They kind of discreetly patched it, so if you Red Sea your loot floats back in. So there'll be a seagull, like your loot will just spawn back in on the normal ocean with seagulls above it. And they patched that, honestly, almost 2 years ago, and people still don't know. So people will fucking run and they'll gloat about how they're going to Red Sea the loot. And then you just still get it. Like now, what we do is if someone actually is actively Red Seeing, we don't let them know, like, that we can get the loot. And we just wait till they do it, and then we just send a screenshot of all their loot, and we go, like, nice one. It's so funny. That launch works, right side on slip? Okay, so it's fine. What up, Rage Gamer? Chilling. Alright, Bird. If they remove diving, the game would feel so slow, but I feel like it has so many downsides in PvP tucking or hoarding loot. Yeah, well, tucking just... There's no reason to tuck now. There's nothing worth spending the time that's worth the value. Because the other thing is inflated loot value over the last couple years. Like, someone did that to me the other day. That's so much shit. So no one does Fort of the Dam. So people do Fort of the Dams, but only when there's a reason to do Fort of the Dams. There's a new chest called the Chest of Fortune that moves every season, which world event it's on. When it's on Fort of the Dam, people do Fort of the Dams. Also, though, Fort of the Dams now, you don't need to get all the lights to start them. You can dive for a Skull of Destiny, which is you just dive to an island, you just do an instant dig, and then you have a skull that has every color light in it, and then it also works as a ritual skull. So, as I was saying, things have gotten weird since you've been banned, dude. Yeah, Reaper's Chest doubloons, yeah, like it's just, yeah. I'm a little bit baby. Not you, you. Rambo, do I need to... I need to invite you, don't I? Yeah. Last time you couldn't just... Oh yeah, and Spear Dupe is fixed, but who cares? Spears are useless. You added for something. This is the new Xbox Friends thing. I just have you not added. I still talk. It's mostly troll darts or yoink stacks from noob gallons. Yeah, like there is still an inherent value in talking, but the 2021, 2022 talking renaissance is fucking gone. That a dive mode so I don't have to server hop 15 times restart. No, so what you do now, basically, if you want to Reaper hop, you put up Reapers. Yeah, let me just raise this and I'll show you how it works. You throw up Reapers, and then you vote on a Gold Hoarder Pirates Treasure Map dive voyage. Because what this is it spits you out at the island where you need to do 2 digs, and you don't even take the treasure. You just tap both chests, and then you're in a new server. You don't even need to complete the voyage by tapping the 2 chests if there's already people in the server. But if there is... because you can't, if you need to finish a voyage before you can dive again within 15 minutes. Or like after 15 minutes, before 15 minutes is up. If 15 minutes is up, you can just dive again. So yeah, you just go to a new server, have a look at the map, tap the 2 chests, dive again, or you just set sail. Rule Bear, what up, J-Brands? I only took it down recently with 2-man brig doing Siren Song, and they got distracted by Skelly Fleet and stuff. Crazy Tuck back in the day was stuck on a small stream as foddered stack and yoinking all 30. I can't, I'm trying to think, like, the only talks that I remember, like, there was one Nessie and I did on a FOF, like, 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years ago, which was pretty funny. And then there was, like, way back in the day, I was talking on Crackjackal doing a fodded. And he was, like, the first guy that I ran into that was, like, people were like, yeah, that guy's a streamer. I was like, holy shit. I watched the first 2 Lord of the Rings movies while waiting. Did they not come back? Like, I feel like... 30, like if you're doing a stack bigger than like 5, you have to be coming back for it, right? Because that's insane, dude. 30? Root beer exploit still works? Yeah, there's a new version of it. I don't know how to do it because I don't really care, but I know Donut and stuff have been doing it. They did, but I had a rowboat, so they never found me. Oh my god, dude. I guess you didn't take the Reaper's chest. Bro, for real, young 10 Athenas on a sloop stuck in a rowboat, rowed right to an outpost. Dude, based. Where'd you get root beer from? It's from the third Monkey Island Tall Tale, but, like, you have to, like, do some, like, a little slight glitching to get it out of there. I don't know if they've patched the method that I did to do it, so... I don't know, mate. I don't know, really. But, yeah, they didn't add any new cosmetics, did they? No, they didn't. Some of your Discord has a new way to do it. Oh, true. Someone in my Discord was posting about it? Hell yeah. What up, Insel? They refuse to message you with how. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. Like, I don't mind. Oh, look, you know what I know at the moment that I don't know? There's currently a method for, like, hard grinding doubloons. And I'm like, the person told me, like, yeah, I'm kind of gatekeeping it for now because I need to buy every doubloon item, then I'll make it public. I'm like, fair enough. Yeah. Something to do with the new, because there's a new captain's exploit for Skelly captains. And I was like, it'd be nice to know that for next season when I need to get, you know, 30 more Reaper's chests, but I don't really care about it. You know, yeah, no, Spooky, yeah. Yeah, I was talking to him and he's like, yeah. He's like, I kind of want to keep it private though. I'm like, no, that's fair. I don't care. I don't need gold or fucking anything anymore. I have everything. So like, I was like, yeah, that's fine. You ghost song? I'm tearing up. Hell yeah, dude. All right, so should we dive to the first one? Actually, where are we? I think we're in a good location to not dive. Yeah, no, we don't want to dive. Pepper spray. Even then, doubloons aren't a hot commodity. Yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, like, all of the returning seasons cosmetics cost doubloons, and they cost a lot of doubloons. So, like it's genuinely, like, it makes sense to, want to be able to do that. Also, you'll notice I'll keep fucking up the buttons I press on my keyboard, because this one has a wrist rest, so my keys are higher up than they usually are, and I keep, like, under typing. I've been so emotional over singer's mouth moving. Hell yeah, dude. Bro has never been backstage at a Billie Eilish concert. Any good cosmetics? Barely, dude. So, the Emporium gets like a full ship set every month now with like a costume and weapons, and the Outpost gets like a t-shirt. So it's very rare for there to be good cosmetics ever added, which is really unfortunate. Like, last year, Rare cracked the shits at people for complaining about it too. They were like, we need the Emporium to fund the game. People are like, yeah, well, if you add shit to the actual game, people will be more fucking, you know, willing to play the game and then spend money. Biggest amount of balloons for silly past cosmetics. Yeah, I'm lucky that I've got everything from Season 2 onwards already. Like, I only had to buy the Season 1 returning shit. Where's Theb at? He still has money, so he's still not streaming or making videos. He's been playing Minecraft. He'll be on, potentially on Wednesday with me for Front Page, but other than that, yeah. And it's also about to be Twitch payday. Fireworks, what do they do? So there's fireworks and there's flares. Basically, like, the fireworks just explode into fireworks, and then the flares, people just use these, like, white flare means I'm friendly, red flare means I'm attacking you. And obviously, if someone fires the white flare, you still attack them because it's really funny. But yeah, they just kind of exist. They're annoying because if you're draining storage, like barrels and shit, they like plug up the fuck out of your crates. This is honestly, here's like one of the few new things that's pretty cool though. Check this out. You can put down bear traps and you can load in bone callers. And so then if someone like steps on them or shoots them or something, skeletons upon ye. That's pretty cool. But, you know, just silly. The bone callers, though, honestly, these are really good for boarding people because it just spawns them randomly across their deck. Really good way to interrupt people and just be able to board. And at the start of the season that those were added, you could infinitely clone the bone callers within the trap. And, yeah, it was bad. The Bone Zone. Got a way to get Gilded Phoenix ship set? Watch Nessie on Monday. He will be giving them away. Went to Tyler last month. It was epic. Hell yeah. Is Red Turning Salt into a live service game? It is a live service game. Get Skeleton? Yeah. What up, Mystic Midnight? What up, Bad Guy Nox? What up, Angry? Can't wait for Red to be slapped with future EU legislation requiring fairer microtransaction services and also a refund system. Yeah, that won't happen. The Bone Zone? Yeah, I missed the Bone Zone. DMs if you're still going for voyages. I mean, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not. Saw that, and I don't think I'll do it. I'm gonna go on the island. I think we got a bad angle here. Where do you think the next Crud launch will come from? Dude, I hope, honestly, Crud launches soon. I'm sure next season we'll add some kind of new fucked thing, and Crud launch will pop back in. Wildgate is looking pretty good. Yeah, a lot of sub partners and shit are, like, on the beta. The only thing I'm hesitant about is that I'm in Australia, so OCE doesn't get fucking servers for game. Or it gets servers, but it gets no players. So that'll be really fucking irritating. So hopefully, you know, hopefully it's popular. Didn't realize you had Gold Ghost. What a grind. Yeah, it's shit. Fuck EU. Why? Fine, it won't happen because EU's working through the realization right now. Yeah, but we'll see though. They might. Are they going to grandfather in shit? What up, Brad? How's it going? Hear me out. What am I hearing you out about, brother? Red would sooner geo-ban the game than go along with EU regulation. Yeah, like... But he plays DBD in Australia, you can have fun. Yeah, no, it's a big problem. Like, OCE, we just have a small amount of people, and then the people we do have are mostly, like, fucking old. I mean, I'm 30, but, like, you know, there's, like... We're an old population, so it's just very rare for any game, especially a non-AAA game, to ever have fucking players. Like... We need, every single game needs to have crossplay by default on. And, like, yeah. Oh, hey. Wow, this is my first time finding a fucking spear on the actual, on an island. Wow. Cool. Is that all the... Wait, what? Where's the third fish? Just, like, not appearing... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Well, population means a good portion of population saying video games are evil. Yeah. From 1 to 10, how hard would you say it is to grind for 100 in both Hourglass factions? It gets less hard. It gets harder every year. Like the longer you wait, the harder it gets. But honestly, like now that everyone just lost farms during community weekends, and there's a community weekend like every 5 weeks. You can just get it, like... It's more time-consuming than it is hard now. The fact I can't cross-play Rockstar servers really irks me, considering how developed it is. Can't play GTA with Hub. Yeah, that shit's stupid. I know they can't risk losing any more of their active player base. Yeah, fair. Bro, I play with some really good EU players on here, used to TDM with Skullfort things. Yeah, yeah. There's still heaps of people that still TDM. TDM kind of died off really hard, but a lot of people are kind of, like, reviving it and shit. I'm 57. Dude, that shouldn't take too long on a community weekend. Just... I'd say do looking for group, but don't do looking for group. It's never a good idea. Jesus. God, my air freshener just sprayed in my fucking room and it just got me coughing like a fucking rat. Ugh. Big fish. Oh yeah, I forgot to read when I was... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Like a gas leak.
Grade 5 repair.
Yeah, shit. They're coming for us. Sozo, when are you getting in? Oh, they might. Well, we'll keep playing. Oh, there's Sozo right there. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't even remember. Guessing the cheating's out of control on here. It still was once. Dude, cheating... Fucking Christ, dude. Just... 2020 cheating had nothing on 2023, 4, and 5 cheating. 2025 cheating's a little not as bad-ish now compared to it. Last year, though... Last year's cheating situation was fucking abhorrent. The cheaters genuinely controlled the game. It was just embarrassing. They could crash servers at will, they could fly, they could flip your boat, they could launch you, they could fucking... They used to be able to do anything. Thankfully, they were all still really dog shit at the game, so they never really won. Like, against people who even have a, like, idea of what they're doing. But like, yeah, no, last year's cheating situation was fucked. And yeah, I lost like 5 barnacle chests of cheese. My favorite thing is I never lost a single thing to cheaters genuinely, other than a few flags early hourglass. When I was trying to get my 100 flags for hourglass, that was it. Like, they have never been able to take anything away from me, and they've only ever been able to bring me income, so... Yeah. Drop kegs out of the fucking sky, yep. I love loading into a server and getting killed at the tavern, yeah. Yeah, no, 2021 and pre-that cheaters were mostly just, like, ESP and aimbot, right? Like, it was mostly just that, which that still exists, and that'll always exist. And most of the people who use that now are just, like, because they're free cheats, and now there's easy anti-cheat, so people have to actually pay for cheats. Most of the people who use that shit, it's very easy to just beat them. 5 gifted for extra cam still thing? Yeah, always. Really fucking easy to defeat just people who use free cheats, so... You're gonna see them as much because server hopping was a thing. Well, yeah, that as well, I guess. But, like, I think genuinely just, like, people... Like, because there was a trailer I remember being shown. It's from, like, 2020 for, like, a guy who had this, like, cheat program in Arena. And on the trailer, showing it off, he can't hit a fucking shot, and it's really fucking funny. Kicked off more when they got playlists and started going for streamers? Yeah, definitely. What's the fit today? I'll show you in a sec. It's just a random fit that I kind of put on the other day when I was doing miles, because I was getting sick of my atrocious fit. So I just got dressed up. I remember that. Yeah, dude, I think I got Theb to show it on stream once, because he was the one who showed me it. It's so funny, because, like, it's, like, a very early cheat, and, like, they're like, yeah, get the advantage. And their screen is so muddied with, like, overlays and shit, and they just can't hit a fucking shot, and it's so funny. People I modded for couldn't be on a server for more than 40 minutes at one point. Jeez. It's pretty interesting, like... What, like November? October, November, around that time? Heaps of people were getting non-stop cheat sniped, but we weren't. And it was really weird, because we were actually looking for them. But, like, we just weren't copying it. And I was like, damn. I think it was because they caught on that, like, yeah, if you guys show up, we get free money, so... It's a free Theb video every single time a fucking cheater shows up. And that's like a minimum of like 400 in his pocket and some subs to me, so. Where's Don? Don is good. What up, Sours? How are you supposed to steal now if they aren't holding loot? Yeah, so here's the flow now is you'll find people, you'll be Reaper 5. Where is that Reaper 5? They are, oh, they might be coming. They might be coming. You find someone with loot because they've got an emissary up or something, and you know that they've been doing a voyage. You chase them, you continue chasing them. 45 minutes pass. Eventually they fuck up, and then you sink them, and then they call you the N-word. And that's how you steal in Sea of Thieves 2025 edition. What up, Gogo? Yeah, no. I have many hours of just endlessly chasing people and them trying to backboard, calling me slurs, saying they have nothing when I know they do, and just fucking whining, and then we eventually get them, and then they cry and complain, and it's just embarrassing. Like, the game has been actively catering to these types of people for years, like, pretty much since I started, and it just... Nothing. I feel like with rank chasing is not worth outside like Chest of Fortune since it's so easy to accumulate so much loot with dive. Yeah, like I get it with Chest of Fortune because Chest of Fortune is the hotness right now, but like even that, like depending on the season, like when Chest of Fortune's in foddeds, it's like, bro, just let him take it and just do another fodded because you can do 100 foddeds in like a fucking 2-hour period now. But yeah, it's just fight. The child said the N-word was insane. Dude, that fucking kid the other day, that was the perfect send-off to the servers for the night. Love being told I'm the reason the game's not. Yeah, no, it's really funny that they always say like, you guys, you toxic people always running Reaper and sinking people, the reason the game's dying. And the Reaper's not coming to us. No, you're not meant to steal my precious treasure in a game all about stealing treasure. Nope. Don't forget if you ladder launched a bunch to catch up, they cry to daddy's hum-sum. Yep. They can run from you and just dive to the next server. Yeah, so... at Outpost now, there's the Sovereigns, which is like a, its own, like, dock, and you can sell all loot to the Sovereigns, and it automatically sells it to the correct company, regardless of what loot it is. So people jump off at the Sovereigns and sell whatever they can, and if they've got nothing to lose, as long as they're more than 2 squares away from you, they just dive to another server. It's atrocious, dude. Like, it's embarrassing. Except certain Reaper loot. Yeah. Always running Reaper. Yeah, bro. Do they know how little rep you get compared to other stuff? Yeah. No, the game is in a very, like, see that big fucking tower there at the Outpost? That's a Sovereign's post. And at the Sovereign's post, there's 2 harpoons, and you can harpoon loot to be right next to the spot where you sell. I would shoot out to Outpost before they sell. Yeah, so the only problem with that, like, obviously that is still a viable method, but a lot of the time now, people will just, they run before you get to them, and you literally just never can catch up because of how wind and shit works. Like, and it just sucks. Or refix the game in the X edition, just go buy that. I bought that, I wasn't happy with it, so I refunded it. But Red should introduce a bonus for selling emissary reps or a negative to selling to Sovereigns. They should. What up, still fishing? Yeah. Got about 40 or so more to go. Is this the fastest route to stack treasured fish? I mean, technically, right? Because if you just do the 3-1, you get 2 small islands right next to each other and you just go back and forth. If you do it on Brig, it's 1 fish per person. I think there is a fish dupe exploit again, but I just don't care. Better to play bait, to be honest, yeah. Like when I'm fishing into Fort, a Brig comes up, sinks, and turns out they have stacked orbs. Dude, when people have fucking orbs, it's actually so nice, because orbs are 20k. It's like, yeah, thank you, brother. Got the fishing battle guilds and Pirate Legend hideout. Have they fixed that yet? I swear I've seen a patch note about that like a year ago. There's one crew selling Athena had a keg in the tavern, shot it before they reached the door and yoink. Yeah, nice. If you got traps, you can put a blunderbomb in a trap. They walk on that, they break their leg, and they take like fucking 70 damage. Like, there's definitely options for that. There's like, they did a whole season centered around stealth. Like, for example, you can crouch and you can disguise as a chest. And then you can walk around as a chest. But unfortunately, because of shit like diving, there's never really a need for it. Yeah. There's also, crouching also sucks because you can't do anything when you're crouching and you move really slow. But it's like, the whole thing about this game is like, there's not chest-high walls that you can ever really need to crouch for. Like, crouching as its own thing is useless. The chest height is fun. And you can also do this, but you're very visible, and you can't do anything other than just get back up. So there's a lot of these things that are new, but they only work on brand new players, unfortunately. So it's like, they had good ideas, but they didn't add a way to fucking implement them. And it's kind of disappointing. I wish it could be picked up as a chest. Yeah, it's dumb that it breaks you out of it. I wish they could literally go to sell you. Doctors told me they got rid of my tumor. If true, that's big, dude. Tucking is giga carried by low FOV. Yeah, no, it's carried by people just being fucking blind. Like, really bug them being fixed unless they remove where the PL hideout is under the map. Oh yeah, true, because it's under the middle of the map. That Rare doesn't think about their upcoming features. Oh no, they definitely don't. If they thought about their features, we wouldn't have this double barrel fucking pistol that just does less damage than a regular pistol. Why do we have this? What does this do? Why does this do less damage than a pistol? 6 shots, cool. 3 shots to kill though. What's the fucking point? Why do we have fucking blowpipe? Stupid. How much damage does it do? 40. 40 per pellet. Blowpipe is fun. Blowpipe is fun, but because you can no longer access the armory on enemy ships anymore, unless you know that they're gonna be shit, you're gonna have a bad time. Right now, see, now that, because we're on a brig, blowpipe is goated for one of us. If people try to board us and one of us has a blowpipe and we keep darting the ladders while the other 2 just have guns, super good. But in a solo or a duo, like, unless you're against a bad player, you're not going to be able to do much. Yeah, so they added new weapons, Alien. And none of them are better than just the existing 4. Like, throwing knives are kind of cool. They do a lot of damage, but you have to be way more accurate with them than you have to be with a pistol. Yeah. You can kill a player with one trigger pull, a double barrel. It's just a bitch to make that double shot. Yeah. It's not good. And harpoon gun doesn't do any damage at all. Yeah, no. So they added, in the last, like, between the last, like, what, 4 seasons, I think it was, they've added 4 new weapons. They added all of them in one. Oh, no, did they add 3? No, they added 2 in one season, then 2 the next season, and they're nothing. Throw knives also have, throw knives have this crazy hit reg where when you kill something, there's a hitbox that lingers. Like, at least you can do this with throw knives. At least you can pick them up. Throw knives at least have a place in PvE. They're really good at fucking shredding PvE. Rare over implemented mediocre features that had some of them been implemented earlier and others not at all. The game would be performing much better. That, as well as their weird stubbornness to not revisit shit. Like, revisit the harpoon gun again. Revisit the double barrel and just make it a better weapon. Like, just make it 2 pistols. And the harpoon gun board boats. No. So, alright, so last year at the start of the year, they did a preview event for 2024 updates. And they showed off the harpoon gun at the end because it was the final season of last year, or the second last. And it was shown as long range, pulls you in. You can fire over a boat, shoot at the deck, land on them. You can grab anywhere on a boat. Super, ultra, epic boarding tool. If you got a fucking harpoon gun, you're boarding someone. Then, after a bunch of testing, they made it so you can only grab the ladder with it. But in doing so, they said, well, the harpoon gun's going to be such a good boarding tool, we need to nerf the blunder. Because if someone has a harpoon gun and a blunderbuss, they're going to board you from anywhere on your ship. They're going to shoot at your mast, drop down, one blunder you. So they gave the blunder a bunch of knockback to knock back, you know, potential boarders. Which is funny because now you can just, like, quickly ladder guard and then blunder someone off their own boat. And then they locked the armory on enemy ships because they're like, oh, the harpoon gun, people are going to be boarding so much. We want them to make a decision if they're bringing the harpoon gun that they're going to use it. So now no one uses it because why would you use it? Because you can just use guns. Revisit the Sea Dog hideout? Yeah. What's our Hunter's Call completions at? So I've got level 342... I've got to do... Wait, this is wrong. Let me update it. 44 more voyages and 200 and... Fuck, that is 246 more miles. I've been doing miles off screen. Off screen? Wow. Off stream, I do miles. Harpoon gun butt used to make a zip line. Dude, imagine that. Like fucking Scout from Deep Rock. Doing miles and screaming, yeah. I mean, I basically scream when I do. No, when I do miles, I just work out. I just make sure I'm going in a straight line, and then I just lift weights. It's really fun. What's your plan for after you finish these? Shadow Ghost. Did you trailer for Rogue Core? No, I didn't. We just have someone else do the miles for you. Yeah, Cliff helped the other day. Spooky helped the other day. But, like, I did a lot. I did most of them in both of those scenarios. Cliff tapped out after, like, 45 minutes. He could not handle it, which is understandable because it's dog shit. They're actually showing the combat? Oh, nice. Imagine making a zipline for the whole crew to steal loot. Dude, imagine if you could load loot onto the zip lines. Ghost ride in the PC, turn off monitor, and pray for the best. I mean, I went and took, like, a fucking number 2 the other day. While doing miles, I was like, I'll be fine. I was. Is that another horn? Is this double horn or is that trident? Okay. Oh, it's a trident. Okay. That's Sabrina Carpenter just saw it. Might fix it. Yeah. Server was cooked for me as well. Was it? I just was like half asleep doing it because like I just, you know, zone out when I'm doing miles. Where to fish at? Oh, over there. Okay. Of DRG, but the damn game is not crossplay. Oh, damn. I like DRG. I just get like really bored of just how repetitive the game becomes. Because, like, you know, they've added a lot to it. There's some of the best devs of all time, but, like, goddamn, like, I can only just do that many of the exact same, like, 7 missions. And I don't really care to be super, you know, sweaty at it. I'm free. What up, Snug? Sod is misery, you're right. And the best community. Yeah, no, Deep Rock's just great, but you know, I've done enough of it, right? Like, it's just like, I think I've played enough of the default, like, the base game. The removed arena after I got banned, so I said to myself, I guess I got banned at the right time, because what the fuck? Yeah. Nah, they did add in, like, an arena analog being Hourglass, where you can dive into a battle with someone, and you're in, like, a concealed circle in an adventure circle. Sorry, in an adventure server. It's not at all the same, because it's, you know, it's like a 1v1, there's no time limit, there's no points, it's just whoever sinks first loses. But that's like... Why does Sirs quit Salt for Deadlock? Well, he's been playing Deadlock forever, since I got him it, like... He just loves Deadlock. Yeah, no, Megan, Donut posted that and I retweeted that, because I was like, I was like, dude, this needs more likes. And then, like, yeah, I retweeted it. It's so fucking funny. He's like, yeah. Does anyone else get the urge to take a shit as soon as you start Sea of Thieves? It's like, yeah, that's based. Very valid post. No, it is. It's... But that's the thing that I've always been upset about with, like, Lazybeard. It's like, why is it such a short timer? Like, it's like 9.5 minutes. Ooh, Reaper 5's getting the Burning Blade. Wow. Oh, look, and there's Blue Boat. Blue Meg. How close it comes now? Got to about 40 more of these voyages and, like, 200 miles. Deadcock? Whoa. It's one of those games kind of cool, TBH, but when you see decent players play it, but wouldn't go playing at all. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. Spurs plays it a bunch with Wyatt. Problem is, once again, OCE. There's just so little player base. They'll literally spend 30 minutes trying to matchmake because they're super high rank and Deadlock's 100% ranked. So I'm making another account, but it still says permanently banned from Sea of Thieves, Redbeard. Yeah, you need to do, like, the ban evasion shit, which, like, refreshes your hardware ID and all that. I beg my family just to run around the ship when I've been sick playing soccer because I have to go AFK for 10 minutes. I've done that once. It was like 2 years ago. My mom was staying here for like a month and I just got her to like, I was like, can you just like, I was like, do you know what WAST is? She's like, no. I was like, great. I was like, just walk around for like 10 minutes. All right. I was like, you don't have to do it every 5 minutes. You don't have to sit there. Like, I get it. It makes sense because having a server full of ships with no one on it is shit. But, like, goddamn. So, I'll never be seeing the actual Minecraft movie now after all the vids of people throwing shit around the theater. But yeah, why would you want to spend money on that shit? Captain Billy Bones? Ahard! So, I'm not used to having a wrist rest on my keyboard. This is so weird. It's like a waffle pattern, too. Like, ingraining the pattern into my fucking, into my palm. On Xbox when I get banned, how do I ban evade that? Oh, I don't fucking know, yeah. No, I have no idea. I mean, I don't even know how to do it on PC, I just know about it. Well, mom was freaking out because I did some com grind and safe see she fell off the dock. And now post. Fireworks in one of the movies. Yeah, I saw someone brought a real chicken. Yeah, no purd. Like, they play against the top players because there's so few people playing, so high rank is just like the same like 50 people or something. And then depending on the time of day and shit. You have no mateys and we'll walk the plank. Yeah, I saw that. New keyboard? Yeah. I got a, because what happened with the other one, which, once again, had it for 10 years, so it lived a long life. I fucking spilled a bit of water on it Wednesday morning, which I'd spilled a lot of shit on it. I've fucking spilled like fucking Coke on it. And, yeah, no, it was fine all day. And then at the end of the day, just randomly, it just fucking stopped working. Like half the keys stopped working. I was trying to play fucking Fortnite Save the World and I couldn't tab to bring up the map. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I realized it just started fucking up. So, yeah, I bought a new Coke. I bought a new keyboard. Pretty good. Type of Coke. Stepped on. I think this is a massive untapped market for keyboard wrist support, considering mouse wrist support, and think of the possibilities. Yeah. I've just never needed them. Nice, yeah. Or new Coke, shout out Coke. I haven't drank Coke in like fucking 5 months now. Jesus. Still possible to get the pants your duo has on? These ones? You're talking about these ones? These ones will be... Those were Plunder Pass, right? Like last season or the season before? Hang on, let me investigate the pants real quick. They're potentially not gettable at the moment, but they will be back. But let me just check. At least 2 seasons ago? Yeah, let me just do a quick study on these. I'm fucking blind, aren't I? They're right in front of me? No, where are they? Are they not on this page? These ones? Wait, what? Oh, where's my eyesight going? Fifth page? Oh, no. There. Okay, Prosperous Privateer. Okay, I think that's season 10. Let me check, though. Prosperous Privateer, Sea of Thieves. Season 9. Oh, shit. These will be back next season, then. So next season, these should be back in the outpost for doubloons. Because season 8 was just added back into the outpost. So these will be back next month, actually. Because next month is next season. So, yeah. No, yeah, they will be back very fucking soon, actually. So that's goated. Ferry the Damn Shit is a huge loss, yikes. Damn. Tripping party. Lost my gold curse. Ferry the Damn Shit. I had like 20 mil from all steals. Damn. You know, I really wonder if your case will be one of the ones where they'll consider just saying like, yeah, we'll unban it. We don't know when they're doing that. They only just talked about that last week. So. Plus, I imagine it'll take a while. Because, like, how many fucking people are going to appeal their bans? They did say they're going to take ban, what is it? Support site abuse more seriously because of all the people who, like, I guess don't get unbanned and raise like 1,000 tickets and complain and shit. Which is funny because I was just like, I didn't even consider that being a thing because I just don't raise fucking support tickets. Don't give a shit about them, mate. Why do you have Smiling Hog picture displayed? Why don't you have Smiling Hog? Because it's not great. Hopefully there's a boar. Oh, dude, if they had a fucking boar painting, that'd be... When is Part 3 update coming out? Oh, yeah, I didn't even read that out. Let me go back. I think it's the 27th. April. Sea of Thieves. 24th. So that's Thursday after next. So 2 more weeks. Yeah. What about the witch bucket? Oh, the cauldron. That's the... It's called like the pot of... Bucket of Eternal Cooking. Bucket of Eternal Cooking. That was season 10, so this won't be back in the game for 4 months at least, unless they do a double drop, which they do. They have done for a couple seasons. They've done 2 seasons worth of old content. Pot of Greed. Like the brick decorations. Yeah, I just kind of put shit everywhere. I think, hang on, I should have a new thing for here, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll put that there. And then... we'll keep Merrick. Oh, we'll get rid of this. We'll put down... There we go. What's even getting added in the Part 3 update? Boars, Boar Hunt Voyage, Meg Hunt Voyage, the end. Incredibly lackluster season, which feels like it's missing a lot of things. Feels like. It feels like it's missing a lot of things. It feels like there was more features planned that didn't get added. Oh, and the new curse. Whoa. Forgot about the new curse. Is that Merrick, the patron saint of fishing? Yeah, God rest his soul. Also, these just suck, dude. This is all shit. I hate this. This is nothing. Hog, yeah. No, they won't unban Theb because they banned his Microsoft account. But right now they're not banning him, they're just ignoring him, which is the perfect scenario. Uncles and aunts skeleton family picture. No. We've got a nice amount of animated photos now. Deb can't play Salt. No, he can. They don't ban him anymore, but I mean, they won't unban his main with the new unban system. And yeah, they haven't been actively banning his shit. I believe Merrick was murdered by Rarebite like that. I can't believe they were like, he's got to stay dead because the Dark Brethren will catch him. And then they brought him back before this season to just the overworld to be like, haha, hello. And it was like, cool, dude. And then they deleted the lore channel from Discord so no one could complain about it. Would you say they gave up or trying to make peace? They gave up. They're definitely not trying to make peace. You still, if you try to talk about him in the SOT Discord, they'll be like, you cannot talk about that. Like, yeah. Can't tell if you're being sarcastic about there being more content that was supposed to be added. No, I said it feels like there's less content than there should have been this season. It feels like there should have been more. Feels like. They actually removed the Discord SOT lore? Yeah, they did. They removed the SOT lore discussion thing. What did he do to become persona non grata? So he did the heinous crime of being a 15-year-old. Dark Brethren, I wonder what they're up to. Dude, remember when they used them for the Dark Fortress raid things for no reason? Yeah, Theb committed the crime of being a 15-year-old, and that's about as far as it goes. I believe the Pirate Lord didn't have anyone bury his son for the longest time. I don't even remember. Yeah, me either. Stream Sniper 15 leaked insider stuff's been out for 5 years. The insider leak was well after the ban. The thing he got banned for, it's a culmination of 3 things. One was stream sniping, which is really funny because it wasn't even real stream sniping. It was just talking in someone's chat in an arena fight that he was fighting them. It was having a link to cheats in his bio was because everyone accusated him, so he put a link to Minecraft cheats that said my SOT cheats, and it was Minecraft cheats. And then being reported for toxicity allegedly over 51 times, according to the support. What up, Nessie? What are you yawning about? How's the hole going, Nessie? How's your hole? Nessie Doodah? Yeah. Bro, I never actually fished in this game or sat done without PvP and looks chill. Yeah, so I'm a completionist, and this is like all that's left. Heard of this story? Yeah, I know. Well, you know, we know what you did about that. Actually cooking? Nice. Only 51 times. That's rookie numbers for SOT. Bad players report everyone who kills him. Yeah, no, because it was during Arena. But it's really funny that in his support ticket, it actively says, like, you have over 51 toxicity reports. And it's just like, well, 1, don't admit that to people. 2, you said mass reporting doesn't count. First time I've loaded up creative to design shit for survival. Nice. Oh, I thought he was going to hop. Prod 72-hour fishing stream when I'm almost done fishing. I've just got to do these voyages and then there's no more fishing. Is he sweating at Minecraft? Yeah. Showed, Nessie, I showed everyone that you're doing that silly front page stream with all the giveaways and they all want Obsidian 6-packs and shit, so make sure they all get them. I'm telling you, most of the lore stuff nowadays is just, it's a sea of damn fault. Yeah, no, it is. Like, the lore, they just kind of gave up on it. After Adventures, they were like, we don't understand. Yes, please. Yeah, so go to Nessie's stream on Monday and give him the stuff. Hope I don't lose it all and get to do an insane chat giveaway. I feel like you might lose, like, maybe 2 or 3 times max from, like, you know, other countrymen coming for Q sniping to see what they can get. But you'll definitely still have to do a huge fucking giveaway. From me, I'll win, probably. Yeah, I feel like at most there'll be like maybe, although last time you did a bounty stream, you didn't lose. Although that was like, people weren't like region hopping for that, were they? They got a dedicated team for adventure, then 4 months later they stopped making adventures. Yeah, they announced they're like, they're like, we're gonna start making adventures that are replayable, and then they never made an adventure after that. I said that, and I was like, okay, cool guys. It was very, very funny. Can't believe Rare said 10 Obsidian 6-packs was fun. Yeah, I can't believe, like, I thought they would give you maybe 5 or 3. Like, crazy. The only regret, Nessie, is that it's not during the partner drops. If you out of time the front page partner drops massive giveaway combo, you'd be the world's richest man. You'd be richer than you were after the last fucking subathon. Look at the Adventure Time Fortnite stuff. They didn't add BMO. Yeah, he's an emote. That would have been silly. Yeah, dude, imagine though. Oh, that would have been nuts. Because then it also just would have been an even longer stream as well, which is this random, like, boost. Wish I participated in more of the adventures. Yeah, a lot of them were just, you do them for the sake of getting them out of the way. Because they were only around for 2 weeks each. It was really kind of shit. Kind of like having front page on a non-drop day. Forced me to stream during drops in front page. True. Get beat tattoo with BMO, but then I'd be disowned. I feel like your parents would disown you regardless, Hannah. I feel like dyeing your hair was enough. So just do what makes you happy. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm sorry. Yo, can a white boy catch a fish today? Jesus Christ. Might have helped me with the cost of my hair dye? Oh, okay. Imagine adventures like No Man's Sky where you could cheat them back in? Oh, God. Nah, everyone, they should just bring back the TDM adventure where you could just instantly respawn and kill people non-stop. That shit was good, man. And it was literally supposed to be an offshoot of BMO, but I was stupid and realized you're supposed to change the first letter, not the last one. You fool. PS PMO. You fishing rod. The adventure I did was the Soul Keg ones. Soul Keg? Is that the first one with the rowboat kegs? Why is the chicken pull his head like that? Your finger on his balls? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, they said they're gonna bring back keg rowboats like a year ago. Mike Chapman implied he was gonna bring them back, and it's like, yeah, can you? See the new Ikiab? I don't know what the fuck that is. IKIAB? What the fuck? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay, so I've heard that phrase. I don't know what that is, though. What is that? Oh, damn, he killed the fish last second. Chickens look like dinosaurs? Well, the funny thing is chickens are dinosaurs. More TSPMO brain rot? Oh, God. Rambo, you bastard. My crew loved them because it was a funny update. They detonate other ships with their lucky hit. Yeah, I want them to bring them rowboats back as a sellable item that can be sold to Reapers. So that way, like, if you see someone with them, you might want to fucking, like, you know, you can gun them down or they might drop it. Yo, Geezer, what up? Real load. Oh. Real Owen Den PC. What's brain rot? Everything is brain rot. One specifically look more evil than others? Oh. Dude, seeing the weird new colored chickens was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Why'd I do that? Why'd I make a chicken look? Don't get your keg boat to the servant, though. Well, they would need its own thing, right? Like, it would need, like, a dock that you could dock it on to sell it. But imagine, like, you know, the idea, right? You see someone with that fucking... And it's, make it sell for a lot. And... Because I think the keg rowboats had to be shot, like, 4 times. Make them, like, 2-shot. So if you see someone... you can just, like... If they're running with a keg rowboat, you could just, like, keep sniping it and blow their fucking ship up. But, you know, they might be like, fuck, we better drop it. But then the alternative is you have a fucking keg rowboat. You can just go dock it on someone's ship and blow them up. Or you can sell it, you know? Like, that would be cool. Give it like, multi-use. Did the Reaper guy leave the tent again? Nah, because then we get freaky photos. The PMO should go to TikTok just go, don't know anything about brain rot. It's better to not know. I know against my will. Remember when everyone thought we were getting a new rowboat paint up this update? Yeah, no, the fucking loading screen has the, what is it, the Black Dog rowboat or whatever, but it doesn't have the right print on the side. It's got these, like, diamond patterns. I knew that wasn't coming. I was like, they're not adding new rowboats. Not this season, at least. Remember when they added, colored rowboats finally, and then they were like, here's commendations, you just dock one of each color. That was stupid. Like, who is, you know, like, congrats. Are we going to get new rowboats and they're going to add new comms to just dock them? That'll be epic. Everyone will be chomping at the bit to get that comm done ASAP. White still hasn't streamed. I know, dude. Look, I've been speaking to him in VHC the last couple of days. He's done a little bit of editing. He's at least editing a video. But also at the same time, they didn't fix the fucking AMD problems, so he still can barely play SOT, so... But also, yeah, no, he does need a fucking stream. Crowded rowboats, basically. Yeesh, yeah, and he's missing all his, like, good time of leaving ads cranked because everyone's already subbed. Like, that's the best time to stream, because no one complains about the ads. And then the people who do get the ads... Bro won't even hop on MC. No, he doesn't want to because Seb and Nessie and all that, like, beat the Ender Dragon too quickly. Which I get. I know that's... I mean, Sponge was saying last night, it's like, that's not really the end game. It's like, yeah, but, like, it's progression. I ain't feeling so pessimistic about this game because ideas such good concepts with loads of potential to make them work really well with the game mechanics, but then we ever can't even keep server safe more than a fortnight, even after a performance update. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like... I say that every time. I come up with, like, ideas for SOT, and then I just get upset, because I'm like, fuck. None of them are good. Sorry, none of them are good. I just know that they could never even come close to achieving them, because the devs are genuinely bad at their job. They don't know how to fucking keep this game stable or program anything into it. It's just upsetting, thinking of, like, really obvious, easy ideas. I have no diamonds, because I have to work. I had, like, 30 diamonds at one point, but Nessie did something with them. People beat the dragon too fast. That pissed me off. Yeah, they did it within like 6 hours. Like there was like fucking like 6 of them though, but like still, it was like Jesus. Does he have a cool MC base? He's currently building the Grand Spiral, a big hole, and it's pretty cool. I was helping him like break out his hole a bit last night. Community gives him ideas and they don't listen. Yeah, no, it's funny though because like. There's a lot of ideas that everyone who plays this game has who goes, oh, it'd be really nice if they did that. Like, everyone comes to the same conclusions about things. And just, no. Sorry about bad helmet. No, it's fine. I don't give a fuck. What, we gotta fix a hole? I don't care. Crud, what's your Fortnite code? Crudmaster. One word. Also, tomorrow, you motherfuckers better be using that fucking... Wait, what? The Reaper 5 gave up on fighting the burning... Oh, they stole the loot, probably. Yo, I heard the alert finally.
Ahoy, crud.
Yo, Dorum Dog. How's it going, bro? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the fucking huge lower the other day. Dorum Dog kind of fucking goated, dude. Give this guy your follows. Yeah, no, that was sick, dude. Whenever I'm on 2-week phase with my mates, they get all full netherite within 2 days. Not cool, yeah. Did the sound double? Fuck, I said to Sirs it would double. It doubled, didn't it? Shit. Alright. Alright, god damn it. Let me fix that. I said this would happen. Alright, what if I try monitor only, mute output? Because then you'll hear it from me. You're in Crud jail? What do you mean? Anyway, yeah, so everyone tomorrow better be using code Crudmaster in Fortnite because it's adventure time tomorrow. Look at this shit, dog. Y'all better be using my code. Look at this shit.
Front sail PLS.
I believe this is tomorrow.
Aye.
Yeah. You're welcome, big boy. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you better be using code Crudmaster when you're buying the Adventure Time collab. I thought that was a joke. Nah. The only, like, leaked collab that hasn't happened yet is King of the Hill. Get the game just for that emote. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Code Crudmaster about to pop off. What up, Unk Okonkwo? And Young Sheldon? I mean, that was never coming. That wasn't, like... What up, brother? The Koth leak was real? I don't know if it was real or not. That's the thing. I'm saying that might be the only one that was genuine leakers said it, and it never seemed to be implied. Same with Demon Slayer, although I think Demon Slayer got debunked. When's new commendations? On the 24th. Hang on, I need a cough. I need to drink water and cough. Jesus, don't know what that was about. Yeah, no, One Piece is apparently actually confirmed. Alright, I'm gonna go to school today, but it's one more day until spring break. Oh. I thought you got all the coughs you need for this season. Hey, funny. No, the fucking, ever since that air freshener fucking sprayed, I've had like a fucking tickle in my throat. Ugh. Yeah, no, One Piece I'm sure will actually come to the game, because it just makes sense. Yeah, no, Adventure Time, I believe... Well, it's getting officially shown off tomorrow, at the very least. I don't know if it's coming to the store tomorrow. Maybe we get a trailer tomorrow, and then on Saturday it gets added. Or Sunday. Is Marblebeard a SOT server problem or a personal problem? That's a SOT server problem. Marblebeard usually happens when the server has been crashed. Like, you need to get a new server. Sometimes Fortnite leaks are revealed a long time before release when you're back Peter Griffin at the start of Chapter 3. Well, remember the last year at the start of the end of 2023, all of 2024 shit was leaked, and a few things got moved time-wise, but otherwise it was 100% accurate. Any recommendations to get really invested in SOT? Yeah, play a different game. What do you think, Silksong release? If it is releasing like November, how late you going? It is Friday, so probably only like till like 8:30. What's up, White? Are you gonna stream, White? Are you gonna stream? You gonna stream? When that happens right as I sick some dude? Yeah, love it. Yeah, why are you asking? What up, sirs? I better. But will you stream tonight, White? Because if you will stream tonight, then do it. Stream Salt with Sirs. Sirs, jump on Salt with White for his stream. White hasn't experienced Sirs Salt before. Just do it. Gotta wait for pay. Alright. Dude, you can play Salt like it's deadlock. What's Sirs Salt like? Dude, Sirs Salt is amazing. Sirs... So the origin of Sirs is he used to just always get FODed servers for us. Or... if it wasn't a FODed, it was the world's most insane server. Like, you just come into chat and you'd be like, hey guys, I got a server with like 4 Reaper 5s and like a FODed, and also there's like 6 Shroudeds. Have you seen Shrouded? Nah, it's like the one, it's literally like the only thing left in the game for me to do is find the Shrouded Ghost. That's all that's left. Yeah, no, Sursot is a 10 out of 10 experience. It is ethereal. So yeah. Yeah, no, you should stream. Let me know. Tag me at what time you're streaming. Because I was thinking at max probably 8:30 because it's Friday for me, but it's Friday for you as well. But yeah, if you're going earlier, let me know. Gonna be bull. Salt with puzzle stream? Oh yeah, no, you just want the puzzles, don't you? You don't even want him to stream. You want him to load up puzzles, hey? Oh yeah, also what, I don't know if you saw it, Sponge linked it. There's like a somewhat fix for some of the problems with SOT performance. SOT, but it's actually deadlock. Yeah, rip. I can't believe Rare expects you to get... Yeah, no, 5 Shrouded just is so fucking stupid. Like, who was that for? What's the lore about you meeting Theb? I ran into a cheater. I was playing with a friend who used to play with Theb. The cheater docs Theb. I recorded it. My friend DM Theb. Theb joined the call and I showed him the video. And then Theb left the Discord. And then 2 weeks later, we sank him. And then he rejoined because he's like, wait, that was you guys? And then that was it. And then we like TDM'd and he thought I was very funny. So he was like, I need to make a video with you with the Chinese contract thing because that's a very funny bit. The end. People don't love me for my puzzles. It's fair, dude. They're addictive. Yeah, Flaxy. Yeah, she doesn't even love him. She just likes him. White's face puzzle? Dude. Oh, also, I think a big part of why White hasn't streamed since Subathon is because physically he has changed appearance since eating that pizza. He has like a like drooping jaw. Half of his teeth have turned grey. Nice coincidence. Yeah, it's funny, right? Like, genuinely, the first thing I knew about Theb was his full name. I didn't even know who he was, because this was before I was into streaming. They don't set on anchovy illness. I can't believe the anchovies made Theb stronger and made White weaker. I don't understand that. Theb truly is an anomaly. Well, instead of Freaky House Make Curse we haven't gotten, you could glow in the dark like treasure fish. It'd just be cool if it was anything better than what it is. He didn't eat enough. When did you start streaming? My first stream was January 28th, 2023. Because I was playing with Theb on his stream a lot, and I was reading his chat, which everyone liked because he didn't read his chat. And then I think it was like a sub goal for him for me to stream. Like, he was like, yeah, sub goal was Crudstream. So I was like, okay. And then I just didn't stop. And now I don't have a job. Remember when you were streaming Hollow Knight? Dude, Snuggan, I sometimes go back and I watch... Do you remember it was like the second Crudfest or the first one when I beat fucking Nightmare King Grim? I spent 2 hours fighting it. I watch that back every now and then. I watch the full 2 hours and I'm like, oh... Dude, when the fuck is Silk Song coming out so I can stream that? Yeah, no, old, I have a clip of that in Sozo Edit. Dude, yeah. I'm just like, I don't think so, dog. Thought you were a side character in White's chat? That's alright. I like Theb gameplay, but you might as well be watching a YouTube video. Yeah, and I mean, it makes sense, right? He's making YouTube videos. Yeah. For Silk Song fans eating this week? So, I know, but until the game... I won't believe Silk Song exists until I'm like 4 hours into the game. Like, the game can come out and I can be playing it and I'm still not going to believe it exists until I know that it exists. Until I'm past the point of what I would consider the intro slash demo of it, like... What if it's shit? Dreading a Silk Song? Yeah, like I just, until I've played enough of it that I go, yeah, I think this game's out. Shotgun paint, yeah, no, painting the roof if it's shit. What's the best way to get invested in Salt? Is an actual question, please. I mean, it depends on what appeals to you. Do you like fighting people in the game? Do you like going on treasure hunts? Do you like fighting boars? Genuinely, like, I like it because I like the interactions with other players. And then it turns out there's an insane, stupid level of completion you can do in it. So that's what I did. Dude, I pissed off my insane neighbor today. I felt a sense of accomplishment. I happened to be listening to the new Ghost song as he walked out of his house. I turned up and he went red. You gotta ask your neighbor if he's a child. I don't know, I have like 80 hours. Well, I mean, yeah, it's up to you to find, really. Like, don't force yourself, because, you know, this game has a really bad return on investment in terms of enjoyment. What's the hardest thing about streaming in your eyes? Keeping them open. No, what's the hardest thing about streaming? The inconsistency in income. That's probably the hardest thing. The hardest thing is when you're like, oh, wow, I got a lot of subs last month, and then the next month you're like, uh-oh. That's probably the hardest thing. I didn't really have the climb struggle because I stole all of Theb's audience that knew how to type properly, so I kind of got a free start. You don't like metal music because it's evil, apparently. You think he's just clinically insane. You gotta start calling the cops on him often when he goes insane. A couple of visits from the police will make him more insane. So I just started back up after a couple of years. What are you doing with the fish? Is that a new fish? So Hunter's Call now has an emissary. And there's a new type of fish that are like physically big fish. And so I'm just doing 250 Hunter's Call voyages. I just leeched off you at the start. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly streaming for SOT. You gotta leech. Like, I think most people would admit it. No one just pops out of nowhere. You play with someone, and then you start streaming. Like, it's just that simple. This is one. You know what? It's part of the community aspect. No one will blame someone for leeching off someone, or seeing someone streaming. I mean, the only other way is if you play a lot of Hourglass and you become really good and you sink a lot of people, people will say, "Yo, do you have clips?" Because people like watching clips of themselves getting beaten, or like good fights, and then yeah, then beyond that point, like yeah, like I think that's what kept Nessie streaming originally. Like he was only doing it because he wanted to record his gameplay. But then, like, he fought, him and Damo fought Theb and I a shitload in Hourglass, and they were always really close fights on both ends. And then, like, he just kind of, you know, we kept raiding him and shit and shouting him out, because, like, dude, this guy's fucking cracked. When you start playing Saw, June 13th or 14th, 2021. Got a feeling in 5 days because of 50 followers when I started from friends in their streams. Yeah, like, it's just collaboration. I should have leached harder, yeah. Alright, it's 5 AM. Jeez, good luck. Keep your eyes open can be hard at times too, I imagine. Dude, never forget the first couple Crudfests that I did 24 hours straight each Crudfest, and Jesus. See you, J-Post. Good luck. That was crazy. Yeah, no, like, it's funny now that I do Crudfest in a different way, where I do multiple days with sleeping and shit. I can't imagine wanting to do 24 hours, because I remember the first one, because that was the funny thing. Every Crudfest has always met its goal, and I didn't expect the first couple to. And like, dude, that first one, I remember it was 18 hours was when my brain fucking snapped. I couldn't think properly after 18 hours, and I was like, oh, and then like, I ordered a fucking, yeah, it was like 18 hours in, and it was like fucking 5 AM, so I ordered like a fucking ham and cheese toasty and a hot chocolate, and it revived me. Like, it brought me back to life, and I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, no, early Crudfests were fucking crazy. And then, I mean, obviously the Crudfest Infinity ones are also crazy, but, you know, those, I have a bit more control over those. The first one I didn't. The 300-hour stream, that I did not have control. I genuinely thought it would only go for like 2 days. It went for fucking, what was it in the end? Like, how many days is 300 hours? It was like 13. Well, I think it was 12.5 days or something. What's Crudfest? It's when I do a subathon. 17 days? What games haven't you finished? Name games and I'll tell you if I finished it. When I used to watch him do a 36-hour stream every month, he was insane. He's a dad now, so I guess he's prepared for sleepless nights. Hot chocolate after 18 hours, I think I just perished. No, it was really fucking good. It made me so happy. Did you finish Hollow Knight? So, funnily enough, Snug, the last time I played Hollow Knight was during that Crudfest. I beat Nightmare King Grim. I am literally up to the end of the game, but I never fought the Knight, nor did I fight Radiance. And, to be honest, I have never beaten Radiance ever. I did, if you remember, because I did the Trial of Fools. I did, which I'd never done. There's 3 things I've never done, other than Godhome. It was Nightmare King Grim. Oh, Lizard! Nightmare King Grim, Radiance, and the Trial of Fools. I did Colosseum of Fools. I did the Colosseum of Fools first, then I did Nightmare King Grim, and then I never played it again on stream. Are you going to try Wildgate? Maybe. Pour some water on that thing. God damn it. 1 cup of soup minestrone after a day was insane for the first one. Oh, yeah. No, that was insane. Yeah, no, that was fucking stupid. Happy Chinese Australia Day. Thank you, Alleyway Jack. Thank you for recognizing it. I wasn't there for the first one, but there was definitely clips of you saying, guess what? It's Crudfest 2023 in Theb's videos. Yeah, because that was when Theb thought Crudfest was funny, so he would, like, advertise it, and then he realized that it works, and he got pissed off because that's money he's not making. Silksong 2025 was super fun. Dude, that, like, genuinely, my reaction was just, because I was in call with a bunch of people, I just go, is it, though? Like, is it really coming out this year? Are you completing Monster Hunter Wilds? Yeah. The only thing I haven't done in Monster Hunter Wilds, like, I did Mitsu the other night. I've just got to do the other new fights. I just can't be bothered. I would just want more. I want it to be a bigger update. 5 seconds of gameplay. Not even 5 seconds. It's like 4.5. Is this faction profitable? Not as much as it. Not more than any, because every faction now you can just do like skelly fleets. I guess for this, if you do Skelly fleets, you can sell to North Star, so it's pretty quick. But for everyone now, you can just do Skelly camps. Yo, is new Insider Rewards out? I have not heard of them doing new Insider Rewards. I don't play Insider anymore. I finished it. Early work, couldn't wait for the next one. Hell yeah. Hollow Knight modded is genuinely the most fun I've had modding game ever. Yeah, I like the AK mod. I meant the refresh. Oh, yes. 11. So, oh no, 10 actually. So, 10 a.m. my time is when the Insider refresh is. So, it's 7 p.m. my time right now. So, definitely on a Friday. What's the best distinction rings in your opinion? I mean, obviously, a lot of people will just say the Order of Souls Grade 5 because it's got the, like, backhand on it. I really like, which one is it? I really like the merchant ones. No, specifically, I like the right-hand merchant ones because if you use a pistol, and the Carpenter pistol was the one that came out at the same season, Cartographer, I like, see that little thumb ring? That just looks like part of the gun, and it's really cool. I really like that. Yeah, I really like merchant rings on right hand because of that. The Reaper rings are decent because of the spikes too. Like, I don't mind the I don't mind the claws. Like, they're pretty cool. And it's got that little cool skull on the index. Like, that little evil skull is really cool. The Gold Hoarder ones are kind of shit. The Athena ones are crap. The Hunter's Call ones, though, honestly, they're shaping up to be good. I've only got level 3 because I'm only like 300 something. But, yeah, don't mind these. I like the little shark. Little shark on the index finger. Never seen the merchant ones? You know, the merchant ones are genuinely pretty fucking cool. Hell yeah, Snake Slick. What up? Go do them. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, if you just check the insider, like, front page and you scroll down, it'll tell you if your reward's available because it'll either say... it'll have a reward either highlighted but not unlocked, or it'll say available from this date. So if there's an item there that doesn't say available from this date, but it's lit up, it's not grayed out, then you're good to go. What the Athena ones about? I mean, I just don't like them. Like, if I put on the Athena ones, they're just kind of generic. I didn't even look at the Gold Hoarder ones. Yeah, the Athena ones, like, I don't know. I wish you could customize the rings more. I wish you could choose what goes on what finger and you could mix and match. The Athena one's just like a mismatch. Joel keeps clicking the second after I open it. Call that shit the Shadow Maw. Dude, I love when my jaw cracks randomly. Why ads like 3 minutes? This is crazy. Dude, that is the standard amount of ads for Twitch. Gloves X rings, yeah. I didn't even look at the Gold Hoarder ones. The Gold Hoarder ones are just better than the Athena ones, and they're not even great. You get a ton of these new fish variants. The complete Hunter's Call comms are the same amount. So with the fish, genuinely, you only need to sell 50. Doesn't matter of which. It's just this is the only voyage at the moment. Yeah, with the fish, it's sell 50 treasured fish. So doesn't matter what breed they are, just sell them. Sell 50. Very easy to do. But in terms of they didn't add the old type of voyage for the old type of com where you need to sell like specific ones. It's just 50. Better gold change in the little Athena skull. They just, no, that's why the Athena ones are shit, right? They're kind of nothing. Like, they have the Athena coloring in one of the in the thumb ring, and that's it. Like, they're kind of just shit. Fish. Going for 250 voyages tonight. I'm just gonna play till 8 p.m. and we'll see what happens. There's genuinely nothing to do in the game right now. Servers are deader than ever. No one's even like, even the category's been dead all week. Like, so I'm just doing what I can do. Keeping everyone entertained. Haha, hello. It's me. If I don't finish them on stream tonight, I'll just do them on stream tomorrow. Yeah. Might do more miles tomorrow, though. Stream. Yeah, I dropped out early, Spooky, because I had to make a phone call. I don't know if you noticed instantly or not, because I just said gotta go and then left. This one I have available says next reward and has a lock over it. Let me have a look at it. It's weird for me because it's finished. Actually, no, I should be able to search a post where I've posted a picture of it in the past, actually. Hang on, give me a sec. If I just search Insider from me. Oh, God. Oh, God, his eye is fucked. For like 6 months. I mean, if you haven't played Megan, it'll be available because it's every Friday at 10 a.m. it resets. So you'll definitely be able to get a reward if you log into Insiders and play it. They did change how it works, though. It's not an hour anymore. It's you have to do certain shit, apparently. What the fuck? From Crudmaster. Oh, not someone whose name is Crudbox. God damn it. If I type Crudmaster, it should default to Crudmaster. Yeah, and then Insider. Oh, wait, there we go. I just had a fucking screenshot and I just lost it. God damn it. No, wait, that's, okay. Yeah, no, this will work as an example. Okay, so if it looks like this, but the one in the middle here just has no text under it, it means if you do your work today, you will get, like, it means that item is available. If it says unlocked and the next one says available, it means you currently can't progress till next Friday. Yeah. So this right here is telling me at the time I've unlocked the current week and I've got to wait a week till I can get my next item. But if this just had no text under it, it would mean, yeah, I don't have it and I can get it. I have no text on the left one. Yeah. So yeah, it should be text, no text, available. That should be the order it goes in. Yeah, so it should say unlocked, nothing, available. That's how you know. Compass looks fucking awesome. I was using it for a bit, I remember, after I got it. I don't remember why I unequipped it. There's only a year to get all of it. It's 66 weeks now instead of like fucking 4 years, so yeah. It's much better now to get insider shit. Well, there's Silver Blade, so Sapphire Blade will be on like page. Maybe I'm fucking blind. Silver Blade. You were on it? Oh, right there. There we go. Yeah, no, that's a really fucking nice compass, honestly. That's good. Kind of crud colored, yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good compass. I like how small the compasses are in your hand when you hold them out like that. Like little tiny little... Crud, what's the best fishing rod? Chicken rod. I'm not needing to play till 2028 for all of Insiders. Well, so I was set to finish Insiders this year regardless. But, you know, at the end of the year. And instead I finished it in February. So, what is this compass? It's Sapphire Blade. It's just an Insider one. Favorite pocket watch? I'll have a look in a sec. Alright, Cesar. You still get chicken rod? Yep, you go to the Emporium and then you go to Monkey Island. Is that another wind horn or is that a trident? I can't tell. Started before you did but didn't keep up with it. Dude, I used to have a fucking alarm on my phone for Insider. That's how much I was keeping up on it. Oh wow, spooky. Week 59? You getting there, bro. Oh wait, no, spooky. You can get the next reward. I completely misinformed you guys. Hang on. Let me catch this fish and I'll show you. Fucking Kev was annoying about Insider. That's how bad it was. Yeah. Oh, annoying. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, good point, Spooky. Give me a sec. This is a much better screenshot because it actually shows what it looks like, and I was half wrong. Don't forget, do you Save the World? I have. Tomorrow's my third day of daily, so I'll actually play Save the World tomorrow. Okay, so sorry. With the Insider shit, this is what it looks like when you have a reward available. So, unlocked, no text, and crossed out. If this said available, it means wait a week. This doesn't say available, which means, like, if this said available, you know, 10th of April, then it would mean wait till 10th of April. But instead it says nothing, which means if you log in, you can get this right now. That's how it should look. Yeah, so that's how you know when Insider's good. Try to get on Insider, but it's down for maintenance. Yeah, they do maintenance on Tuesdays and Fridays, so yeah, that'll happen. And it usually doesn't go back up to like 1 AM. Crud, when did you attempt that really hard Storm King fight? It would have been Crud Birth last year. I don't remember which day. It was one of the days. It would have been one of the first thing in the mornings I did. What's this little guy doing? Oh shit, oh shit. He's Ord. Did I just blow him off of his fucking rowboat as I went past him? That's so funny. We're also eagerly for them to test Funny Launch Fix and Insider. Oh yeah, because they said they'd be testing it soon, didn't they? I wonder... How are they gonna get people to test it? Because I figure most people that actively partake in Insider probably don't know how to do it. Like, and anyone who does know how to do it wouldn't want to log on to test it to tell them how to fix it. So, like, what the fuck is going on over there? We're gonna have to sell before this gets closer. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick sell. Think they'll high Feb? No. What up, Blake? How's it going? Are you good at funny launches or the third thing? I can do it, but on stream I can't because I have my FPS capped. Because when I'm streaming, I have to cap my FPS or my computer shits itself. And then when I go to do it, I always embarrass myself by fucking it up. Evil things happening. Yeah, that is a fucking massive shit right there. But unfortunately, I have a high ping player and Sozo's AFK, so... Just make sure we're a little safer and we'll sell our fish like cowards. I yearn for servers like that? Yeah, no. If I was on a PvP crew right now, we would be absolutely over there. Okay, though. It just means when fucking Theb finally jumps back on, I'll be super eager to just sink and fucking kill every pirate I see. I believe Sozo didn't stream yesterday. Didn't he? Didn't he do the replacement stream? I thought he would have. Dude, steak night last night was good. I had fucking pork sausages. I had 2 pork sausages, a chicken sausage, mashed potato, and a little bit of gnocchi and chicken, and fucking veggies, and oh my god. I haven't had a Burning Blade capped in like a week, is driving me nuts. Yeah, now that they're rare and also that the season's over, like, it's going to be hard to finish Burning Blade comms. Buffet Thursday? Yeah, I can't believe I ate it all. Like, I was like, damn. My stomach was fucked after it because of, you know, that was more food than I ever eat. But it was good. It was fun. PvP is dragging a Burning Blade in my galleon to Hourglass Galleons fighting. Oh, getting them to chase you the whole fucking way? That's really funny. Like, the only risk there was that they'd finish the fight. But ask how Steak Thursday was. Yeah, it was really fucking good. And then I got my new keyboard, and I also bought some new shorts in a smaller size. And then my Target order arrived, so now I've got a bunch of new clothes that are 3 sizes smaller than December's. So that's nice. We laughing. I even saw Mum today on my walk. It was really funny. She was walking at the same place, and then her dog just ran up to me. I was like, wait, what? I was like, Louie, what the fuck? And then like I turned around and Mum's there. I was like, oh, hey. It was a very funny encounter. It was funny because I had my headphones on and it scared the shit out of me. Crud's on the car. Yeah, I've lost 34 kilos. What type of dog? I don't even fucking know. The little dog. Little ass dog. Small bastard? Yeah, il bastardo. 34 kilos, well, yeah. Since December as well. Still got to lose about 20-ish. If I drop to like 60 kilos, I'll have lost 50% of my weight, which would be really fucking funny. Which I think that's like, what is that for the Americans? 34 kg to pounds. That is 75 pounds. You fucking Yanks. Do we want to go over to the burning blade that has a galleon and a brig at it?
I'm keen.
All right, you guys set sail. I'll just keep sailing.
Yes.
Go look at. You'll be able to see it from here. We're very close. How'd you do it? Exercise, eating less than 500 calories, and also taking a drug that makes my stomach not need to eat food. Thanks, Ozempic. Sorry for the discipline. I gained about 8 kilos. I'm no longer victim weight. Oh, geez, you were skinny? Yeah, that. I have a friend who was like that. He like weighed like 50 kilos and he's like 30 and he like really had to like... Sorry, no, he weighed 40 kilos and he had to get up to like 55. That shit's insane. Yeah, it's good. I'm about halfway done with it, so... It's just cool though, like, yeah, buying smaller and smaller clothes and be like, hey. I lost 20 kilos easily, but now it's impossible. I mean, yeah, it depends on what you're doing, right? Like, certain people just retain a certain amount. Watch Black Clover? Nah, I think my housemate recommended it to me once. But I never got around to watching it. Really quickly run the toilet.
All goody.
Oh yeah, and vote on the voyages so we get miles.
Alright. Hello, everybody.
Buy from
I don't know what else to
Crudstream
say. I'm Evgen.
Look at the crude dotbots.
You're Afghan.
What?
That's what the text speech said for me.
Oh.
I'm gonna try my best to help for this fight. I don't know how it's gonna go.
That's fine.
Lost 15
On
kilos,
Grud
bro.
servers, no one is very
What?
competent. Like, ever.
Okay, Spin Queen? What the fuck? Is she is? Oh yeah. 67 kilos now I'm 65. Damn. Yeah. If I go to... I might go purposefully underweight to what I'm aiming for. Because I'm aiming for like 70, but I might go down to 60 just so that way when I get off the stuff I'm on, I don't balloon up instantly. I'll like be able to regulate myself a bit better. Because once I'm off the Munjaro, it's going to really fuck with my stomach and like my hunger. What up, Daco? Into old DVDs for some reason I have 2 copies of Polar Express 3D. Who curses upon you? Alright, let's hope all the boats are still there. There was a galleon, a brig, and then there's an unmanned blade. Something's going to be really on fire. Well, I can still see the galleon. They're sailing away?
Balance between the little arcs over there.
Yeah, they sailing away. Oh, man.
Looks like it.
They might have just
Oh,
sank the
chased
brig.
by the plane.
Is the brig there, though? I wonder if the brig... Because no one had Reaper up, so I couldn't tell. Boats in OCE? Yeah.
Oh, the brig lowered.
No, they didn't have Reaper up, I was saying.
Oh.
I was just saying, so I don't know if, yeah, if the brig's still there. Because it was a brig, a galleon, and then the unmanned burning blade. Hopefully it's all there still. They have Galligan, watch out. They're going to fire the Gallic gun. So we're heading to a rock. A little right there, mate. A little right. A little right. Oh, yeah. A little left. A little left. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Fucking gorgeous, mate. Wait. Did... What? Where did... Are we approaching content? Are we? Oh. Well.
Is that?
Back to fishing.
The galley's gone.
Oh, no one took over the burning blade. Look, there's no number under it. It would say 0 under it. Oh, look, there's the sunken brig's loot, and then I guess the galleon dove, because you can dive next to a burning blade even though you're not supposed to be able to. Ah. And the Reaper approached the Burning Blade before they left, so I guess they just robbed it and... What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh, man. Classic OCE. God damn it, dude. What I get for selling the loot, right? Playing like the people I hate gets me nowhere.
The goblin just took my meat.
Hey, Grabojo.
Cannon Scarab.
Now, did that echo? Did you hear that alert or not? Thank you for the sub. Someone tell me, did you hear the goblin just stole my meat? And also, did it echo?
The alert went through once for me.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I just have to have her on monitor for myself. Wonderful. All right, I can hear alerts and you can hear alerts and everything's all good, guys. I've solved the alerts crisis. It took me like 6 months, but I did it.
How are we fighting this?
Might as well just sink it for a laugh.
Alright.
They're almost sank, I can hear it. Oh yeah, we'll take the sword from this and we'll sell it because it's good Hunter's Call rep even with no streak on it.
True, true.
Okay.
Just go to Anchor Burning Blade. I did because I'm so used to these being manned. What the fuck? Jesus! Mother is blasting Dolly Parton? Hell yeah. But the national alert system took longer? Fucking probably, dude. Dude, that was that was a fucking mess right there. Jesus. I can't believe, like, the brig sinking is fair enough, but the galleon diving is fucking cringe. I guarantee they've taken whatever loot was on here, but at least we'll get the sword. Go to normal. Oh.
Can you race front?
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, so I would have manned it to do Burning Blade fishing quest, but yeah, you can't do quests on it. There's gonna be a Reaper on it. Oh no, it's not sank. No, it is sank. Yeah. This is good too, because we want this out of the server, because then more people will join the server. Oh yeah, we need to keep shooting it so it sinks, I forgot. It's in a pledge state right now.
Okie doke.
I forgot it does that. I was like, why isn't it sinking? It's like, oh yeah, because you need to like decide if you want. What up, RNG Cheesy? How's it going? I wanted to get up here. Quick crud, become the enemy. Become the villain. What up, Diablo Jazzy? I should knock knock on Sozo if you feel like it. What do you mean? Sozo, I said he's smelly like poop. I think Sozo needs to hear that right now. He's in a very vulnerable state. Look, he's just contemplating shit right now. Oh, where'd he go? Where could he have gone? God, what up, Asagar? How's it going? Yeah, we just almost had PvP, but then one boat sank and the other boat dove, and then the other boat was PvE, so... Back to catching fish. Yeah, how many voyages am I? Update this, is it
I see a
250?
grade 1 sloop.
We go for that if it's not far.
Yeah, if it's not far, we'll just go for it.
Yeah, it's just past those.
We gotta kill some motherfuckers. We gotta kill some people.
Yeah.
That emote Diablo Jazzy. Come on, brother. Take one for the team. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it takes like a minute and a half to actually despawn. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of.
Yeah, literally the second I jump in the water. I see the sword. Oh wait, that's a... you know what? We're taking the Ashen Wind Skull as well. Fuck it.
Yeah, nice one, buddy.
Oh my... Kind of whack. You don't get any fucking supplies from this, do you? Or do you? Oh no, you get the storage crates with shitty supplies, but the boat supplies with all the bone coolers you don't get. Which is dumb. Oh, bloody bone coolers. First time in the stream. What up, Trimpidon? Oh, let's go. Let's find these MFs.
Oh yeah. Wait, where are they?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Northeast.
What up, Magnar? Go on. Oh, yo, generous gift 2025. I think this is the first one I've seen this year. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, right in front of us.
That is a rare fucking commodity right there. God damn. Whoever has them. I saw a boat at some... Oh, there. Fucking hell. Good boat name. Can I get banned for buying old Twitch drops on eBay? Nope. You can link your SOT account to as many Twitch accounts and unlink them as that you want. I know because I know many people, including myself, who have done it before. How you meant to get them for the com again? Burning Blades is like the only way to get generous gifts. Burning Blades or naturally occurring non-FOF forts. So, not a raid fort, and it has to be not a FOF. Goes against TOS. It is technically, but there's no proof of it. And, like, also even with proof, they don't care. Because it's not really. But, in fact, it's not even against TOS, actually. No, I remember I got someone to fucking look into it. It's not. Why didn't I hop in the back of a Burning Blade and we just walked all the loot out for fun? Yeah, based. Doing shit like that's cool. What?
Just missed 2 kicks on the way.
Oh, I was hitting fucking Sozo. What the fuck? That scared me. I was like, is this glitching and I can't throw shit properly? That was weird. Hey, I'm gonna bring the hot sword onto their boat and I'm gonna fucking cook them. Yeah, no, generous gifts are fucking bad. That was trippy. Yeah, no, I didn't know what was going on. So they look default, but they have a flag and the Order of Souls, I
Should
think?
make a fishing alliance server with them.
Oh, dude, I love fishing. I love being in alliance.
Fishing is great.
Generate character vote happening again. Watch Cinnamon Roll win again. I heard people talking about that. Who cares? You know? Fucking character vote. Fish for Ds. You buy the Twitch account for drops? Because I might do that. Yeah, that's what Theb did. That's why he has all the drops. You just buy them on like G2G for like $8 and you just get like a year's worth of drops and then you link it to your SOT thing and then you just unlink it and link your main one again. Or you leave it linked because some of them are still linked up to the auto drops farmer and you just keep getting all the SOT drops automatically because of it. That's what happened with Blingo. The Theb doesn't even need to watch SOT to get the drops. Oh, that's actually funny, Hannah. Cheers? Yeah. Make sure you don't get ripped off. Don't spend more than $20. Because, like, there's a lot of websites that just have them super fucking cheap. And just pay attention to the number of drops in them. Because some of the drops do expire and shit, so, yeah, make sure it's, like, a big one. I think it's G2G is the best place to get them. Yeah, they are Order of Souls.
Oh, Galeon's in front of us, actually. They're parked on island.
I didn't know it was Order of Souls Wednesday.
Can we end this, please? Thank you.
My bad.
No worries.
I can't wait to sink a boat that's got real people on it. It'll be epic. That sloop swerving. Yeah, I think it might be a solo because he is struggling. Some hot mic brig. Yeah, that's us. Where people don't exist inside. Definitely not in OCE, they don't. Wow, guys, I love the new meta.
The goblin just took my meat.
OMG 12 mouse.
Face Richie Bennett, thank you. Wow, it's been so long since I've heard my alerts. I keep hearing the goblin took my meat, and I was like, heh, I remember that. A little alien hat pulls so much tail. Dude, my alien hat hasn't arrived yet, Snad. Mine arrives soon. I think it arrives, I guess, next week. Next 7 days or so. I can't wait for it. Also, my goblin hat. Got to hear what new meta? Oh, no, I was just talking about people running constantly. And that's just all that happens now, is just this shit. Well, this is good, because this happens, and then this happens. Oh, that's a big emissary. Oh. Well, if we get to there by the time we haven't sank these guys, we just go over there.
Be careful. There's a galleon.
Gotta slice him with burning blade. Yeah, but we need to anchor him first if we're doing that. But like honestly, if these guys go past this boat, we're just going for the big boat. We'll see what happens. We'll see. We've also got this, the Ashen Windskull that also blows people back. It's so fucking fun. I want my crud socks to work. Dude, they
I feel like they're gonna take us to
have
the
to be
galleon
shit.
and make us fight them.
That's fine. That's the plan.
It's all good.
Water. So many killing toys. Yeah, we've got all the toys right now. We've got all the fun. And look, we even have a cop-out. We can say, oh, we just wanted to give you a generous gift. There we go. I'm gonna preload that so people think I was being nice. Sink them. Wow, they really are just going in for the galleon. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Did they not see it? What's going on here?
If I got the generous gift.
No, they are going in for it. Okay. Yeah, we sank a burning blade because we just wanted to get it off the server. Oh! Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Galleon's hostile, they're shooting them.
Oh,
Hello, galleon.
guy shot over. Okay.
I don't mind shooting them.
Alright, I'm taking the burning blade and I'm gonna go
Just wanna go to galleon
chop
because
them
they
up.
like stuff.
I'm bringing the red hot sword to a big fucking boat.
I wasn't muted for that. My bad, gang. I don't know if you heard that.
Okay, so the anchor's just...
Credit, you chilling over there?
Yeah. Oh!
Galleon, you want to do some hog hunts?
Pretty nice loot. Where's the
There
crew?
comes Zozo.
There's a skelly captain up there. I think I might be on the island because I can see a skelly captain like walking with purpose up there.
Oh.
Holding your sword. Oh,
Goblins on your vessel.
thank you for pointing that out. I forgot that this counts.
Alright, buddy.
Dude, the FOV in this game is so fucking bad. Jesus Christ. Can you guys make this fucking higher, please? God, it feels like I'm in a fucking box. Yeah, no, they got loosed. They got a fair bit of loosed. Rambo, you want to start sinking them, brother?
Yeah, I'm getting the boat around.
So have this sword. I'm gonna go find a keg.
Okie dokie.
Oh, there's a guy in the water there. Isn't the same name as the other dude?
The
What the
fire
fuck?
bomb will get him.
Yeah. Drunkenswagon, you just wait there. We're gonna try to blow your boat up, okay?
Oh my goodness, he's just harpoon gunned me.
Oh no, that'll
Wait,
kill
you're
you.
aiming for your shit to be sunk.
Come on, just get me on the rock, please. Alright, there's usually kegs. There's sometimes in the middle. No, okay, there's usually one in the cove. Give the overworked devs a break,
If
yeah.
I got the generous gift.
The cove is on the other side of the island, so that's fucking great for me. Rip Sozo.
I'm washed.
Now they're gonna have the epic sword of fire. Up here, up here, up here, up here. No, down here, down here. This is the cove. Alright, is there a keg in the cove, or has it already been reclaimed? It has been taken away. God damn it! I want to blow up the boat. Why did you... Okay. Alright, alright. We've got to kill them old school style with no kegs. Rare actually banned someone for around 25. Yeah. If someone has a clip with their username visible and they have their file adjusted, they just get banned instantly with that. Thinks you're doing voice actor work as a side hustle. Voice acting is an incredibly hard thing to get into, so no. I would literally need to have someone reach out to me if they wanted me to do that. Because it's just like, yeah, it's not really a... Can't just apply for a job as a voice actor. You have to have a voice demo, you have to have reels. You gotta do a lot of shit to become a voice actor.
Kaboom! What that?
Did they just disconnect? Alright, watch this, guys. Crazy strat. Rarely works, but when it works, blunder of vanishing. Dude.
How's the holes?
There's like no lowers at all. Oh, I know there's like one shitty lower, I think. It's feeling very slow. Insane one blunder hacking, gonna get you. Yeah. There's 10 euro drops to 200 times. There's a couple jokes, likes on it. Is it safe? Most likely. People rarely lie about it. And you can get a refund on G2G if it's not legit. I'm just gonna play lazily. I'm just gonna left click and walk around.
Quick, bucket your boat.
This is how I play now.
Coming over.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Get on my boat,
I miss
please.
one blundering. Dude, me too.
No, don't shoot me, that's rude.
Look out, Sozo! There's Kick-Ass NZ! Yo, what up, Kick-Ass
Hey,
NZ?
do you want
What
this
the hell?
generous gift?
Hell yeah, dude, sick. Dude, Kick-Ass NZ is a
That's
king.
embarrassing.
Hey man,
This would have gone differently if you showed up earlier, Kick-Ass NZ.
oh you're late.
What kind of drops expired? Yeah, after a certain amount of months, they kind of like disappear from your Twitch inventory.
Pokey poke. What's the plan here, man?
We're gonna have to execute Kick-Ass NZ. I'm sorry, brother. Unless you want to take your mermaid, Kick-Ass. Oh, you know what? Fair enough.
Take your mermaid, quick.
Rambo, bring the boat over. Come grab this shit.
I am.
We love you, Kick-Ass NZ.
Let it. Oh, kick ass.
You're the goat. What a beautiful soul he was.
Great guy.
There's a list of drops you get, so I guess it's safe to say. Yeah. What's a Z? Fuck you, dude. Man, I wish he was there earlier. What up, Half Dawson? I wish Kick-Ass NZ was there earlier. He was cool. I wouldn't have fought them if he was there. He was a cool, chill dude. It's just such a funny name. Just Kick-Ass NZ. Where did I drop that chest? There it is. That 2 out of 3? Yeah, it was. Get that. I don't know why I'm grabbing all of the loot. Especially the non-hunter shit, but fuck it. Who cares? Loot haul Sunday. What happened to the sloop, by the way? Did you end up shooting them at all, or did they just get away?
They just ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, fair. I love Loot Haul Sunday. Well, Lord Crabmaster is back at this game. But I was literally just holding W and just repeatedly hitting left mouse. I was like, nothing matters anymore. It's just... You know, when you just get a full read on them, it's like, oh, okay, it just genuinely doesn't fucking matter anymore. Man. I want this shit. This. Oh, we apparently sank a skelly ship. Did you just hear the noise?
Oh, that's nice.
Let's go fishing! The real Cruddington. What up, Mixel?
Hey.
Mixer, I can't believe how exciting this whole month is for Salt right now. Can you believe it? We get a pig in like 2 weeks. And until then, we have nothing. We do have... Oh, wait. We do have a hunting spear. I guess that was something. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, it's just... My god. Like... Every day I've just been looking at the stream numbers and it's actually crazy. Like... It's just... This is the worst. You still dupe spears? No, they fixed a spear dupe. You can't get multiple of the most useless item added to the... Wait for the 30th. Big things coming. Well, the update's on the 28th. We're gonna get a pig. Whoa. Whoa, I can't wait to see what crossover we get this month. We got Destiny last month. This month, oh fuck, I hope we get fucking Genshin Impact. 30th? I don't know. Been loving this new mid-season update. Yeah, mid-season update. In fact, mid-season update. An update to the middest season we've ever fucking had. 6th arena anniversary? Hell yeah. That's a thing people will acknowledge, including the devs. Copium, yeah, it's just nah. More arena cutscenes really show us how much
Take
stuff.
over the wheel for me, please. Thank you.
Shit. Wait till the Emporium update. Yeah, I actually wonder what this month's is. I just still can't believe they did fucking Destiny 2. That's just like who cares about Destiny 2? Who plays Destiny 2? Time to hop on Insider. I mean, yeah, I already know, but I did. Why? Everyone who plays Destiny 2 hates it. Everyone who doesn't play Destiny 2 but thinks about getting into it misses out on half the game because they removed half the game from the game. Me right now, playing right now, really? Destiny 2 right now is a whole different game from original Destiny 2? Yeah, it is. They sunset a lot of features and like campaigns and shit because the game got a little too big. Destiny 2 was lame choice. People loved it though. Do we have something in common with D2 players? Yeah. I think Destiny 2 is a very close, like, analog. Because it's like... Everyone I know who plays Destiny 2 does not actually enjoy it anymore. They just play it because, you know, they've already played it for years. Like, oh, I stopped because DLCs don't move platforms? Yeah, fair. I remember I played Destiny 2 for a month back in 2018, I think it was. Because it was when Destiny 2 still cost money. It was only on Battle.net, which, Battle.net. And they made it free for 2 months. And me and a bunch of friends were like, oh, we'll try it out. And I was like, wow, this game's pretty. That game sucks. This is just shit. I was like, oh, this is not a good game. Yeah, we played like about 18 sessions of it. And we were just like, this is just nothing. Well, I can see where the Galleon respawned, but we'll leave him alone. Also make it so trinkets don't do that? No. Is Destiny's 2 first post-Final Shape DLC isn't great, it's over? It's just, I don't know. Yeah. Yo, what up, Val? How's it going? For Destiny 2 for one season when Lightfall dropped. I love the PvP and love the games. I love games that are just about the grind, but the reset made me want to die. Warframe is way better. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Warframe is just the better choice. It's a game that respects you more than Destiny. What a brother has over 10k hours in the game. He's one sad human, just barely leaving the house at 32. Jeez. Love when the spyglass does that thing. Oh, did it punch me in the eye? I wasn't even paying attention. $400 of DLC and not moving platform is such bull. That is fucking stupid. You played it twice solo, no idea what's happening. I was like... At the start of playing it, when it was doing that free couple month thing, like, I was like, this is functional. But then after, like, the 50th raid, I was like, oh, this game has nothing in it. And, like, yeah, it just shit. It's just not good. And like I had a housemate that I used to live with, who he played the first Destiny, and he used to play it every night with another mate from work. And I was like, "Are you just doing the same mission again and again and again and again and again and again?" And he's like, "Yeah, because there's a chance of this drop." And I was like, "Ah." Like the new ballistic? Nah, I've never touched ballistic. Never bothered with it. Yeah, I don't know. It was just an interesting pull this late as well in like Destiny and SOT's life to do a crossover. Just really kind of out of nowhere. Like, I was like, oh, okay. And like I knew about it for like fucking ages because obviously it leaked, but you know I'm not allowed to talk about leaks until they're in the game. But like, yeah, I was like, oh, dying game solidarity. I mean, at least they've got that, right? Like at least they've got that. People think Destiny 2 has little content. It's 10 times the content Destiny 1 does. So how much those original Destiny bros are struggling. Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Destiny 1 does have... Destiny 2 does have content. They have to keep removing it because it's got too much content. But it's now at the point where, like, the new player experience makes you feel like you've missed a game. It's just... I don't know. It's just weird, right? Like War Thunder, so I'm, like, barely a step above Destiny 2 players. I don't know shit about War Thunder, to be honest. So I don't know if there's any... situation there. Think SOT will show anything at the Xbox showcase? No, I confidently think no. When is the Xbox showcase, actually? You have missed a game as a new player. They took out Red War, the base campaign. Haven't they skipped the last two? Oh yeah, no, it was SOT was last shown at an Xbox thing for Season 7. Captaincy, right? Because they had that little song. It was like... There was fucking the Merrick's voice actor singing some song about captaincy. That was fucking 2 years ago. He's like, yeah, no, let me find the trailer. So there's a dead weight of Game Pass at this point. Yeah, it's crazy. If it was not on Game Pass, it would actually just literally have no players. SOT Season 7 trailer. Captaincy is the biggest flop. Even after they fixed it, it was bad. Song. Here we go. Captains of Adventure. Okay, that's the wrong vocals. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so they showed this in 2023 at the Xbox showcase. Just randomly in the middle of trailers.
That were free to those who sailed the sea, though there's always more potential within. And as this song will spell out, there's plenty to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship?
Dude, they needed a fat asterisk on save ship loadouts because that shit did not work for a year.
Decorated with what you
They have barely updated the decorations outside of trinkets.
then to satisfy your vanity, as long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you desire. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, there's boatloads of new features we proclaim. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, that's why we really think that you should play this game. And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course.
I like that. He goes, we want you to play SOT, please. Also, you can get it kind of free.
To set sail as a pirate captain, adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain, and you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever captain you may be.
Sovereigns was such a bad idea in hindsight.
Whether that's gold looting, no-scope shooting, global racing, or embracing, everybody's welcome.
Over 30 million players. Do you mean over 30 million pirates have been created? Because there is not 30 million players.
In this game. So come set sail as a pirate captain. Our time is almost up, so as we leave, if you want to be a pirate captain,
10 million band evasioners? Yeah.
do it in Season 7 to see your thieves.
What a joke. Mixel, you said the special effects department doesn't make cutscenes and shit. So you know there was the they made the Emporium set for the other month because it was so bad no one was buying it. They made a cinematic. That was outsourced. That's credited to a different company. They actually outsourced cinematics now. Oh, I'm fucking jump bugs. So fucking 29 mil of Feb accounts. Yeah. Actually, yep. Yep, that was outsourced, so it wasn't even Rare that made that. Yeah. They outsource so much. They do. Like, there's like 4 teams. I'm pretty sure there's like at least 4 external teams currently working on SOT. It's fucking silly. This game has 30 million players and I've got a bridge for sale. Yeah. First line references free updates. Of course, I had to put them up there. Dude, the updates are free, dude. They're free, dude. So, like, you can't even complain. I know every single other game in existence has updates for free, but the updates are free. What do their staff do? Well, half of Rare's staff is working on Everwild, which will be a pile of shit. Yeah. I really need to see Rare's balance sheet. There's no way this is close to turning profit. Why do you think they updated the Pirate Emporium UI 3 times in the last year? They need you to spend your hard-earned... Also, it's frozen, by the way. Give it a sec. It's fully frozen. There we go. Yeah, why do you think they've updated this UI and added a browse all function and then they've added curses to the Emporium and all that shit? Because they need your money. So they could have done so much more with Hang on, let me read that. Captaincy, like a Pirate Legend hideout where you could get ship sets for milestones. Yeah, or just, you know, anything. It took till we had guilds for them to finish Captaincy and it still feels unfinished. Because guilds are fucking 24 people for some reason. Why? I don't know. Yeah, no. It's just, you know, it's just the never-ending pile of just nothing that happens. Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much, mate. The way there's nothing fucking happening in the game. What is that? Some kind of shit wreck? I don't care about that. Wait a second. What's up? Did they fix Funny Launch yet? No, not yet. So after the update this month... How long till Season 16? Next month. So the 27th, we get the final update of this month, and then next month we should get Season 16. Because they said they were doing 3 months. So, end of next month should be Season 16. Look. Look. 6 weeks. End of next month, Season 16. 6 weeks. 6 weeks till Season 16. Hey guys, what's Season 16? I know that Mike confirmed that they're adding Reaper PvE in the future. Is that Season 16? Also, where's the rest of Season 15? Yeah. Can't wait for the next crowd launch. They'll start playing. I'll start playing Games Found Yet. Is Everwild's even still coming? I don't know. I read it out last stream. Are we gonna have like 3 weeks of boars? Yeah, followed up. I mean, which, you know, follows up this 3 weeks of hunting spears that we've had. I'm in the best guild. I'm super grateful. Hell yeah. You expect a delay for Season 16? Yes. We have to be getting info on it at the end of this month, right? Because you can't announce a season and its contents a week before it comes out. You'd have to do it the month before, at least. At least. Season 16, bug fixes and new ship sets in the Emporium. Yeah, nah. Just the Emporium part. Normally we would have heard something about the new season 6 weeks out. Normally we would have. But once again, all we know is the future holds Reaper PvE. That's all we know about anything that's not in the game, other than this season's... Whoop.
Big? What? Bringing...
They're not close, but they're off in distance.
Oh.
Why does Reaper need PvE? Because people who... Because people are afraid to do PvP, so they need to turn the PvP faction into a PvE faction so people play it. Because they still don't understand how to advertise the game as having PvP. It's still so fucking scary to them. Have they brought anything from the Emporium when I won a Nessie giveaway? Thanks, Nessie. There was just no need, I feel. Dude, I miss when ancient coins were cheap. Why aren't they cheap anymore? Runners need more content, apparently. Yep. Majority need more loot to run. To be fair, the ship sets they release are pretty cool, but damn, bro, where's the actual content? That's a big 50-50 on that one, Aziel. Go have a look in the Emporium. There is shit in there. There is good things. Like, annoyingly, a lot of the things people go, oh, where's that from? I have to go, yeah, that's from the Emporium. But, dude, the most recent set, the Rococo set, is fucking dog shit from a dog's ass. That is the ugliest fucking set. The set was so bad, after 3 weeks of it being out, they had to make a fucking trailer for it to let people know. Like, if we look at this shit, like, honestly, Reaper PvE equals storage crates? Yes. And it froze again. It fucking, there we go. So, okay, check this out. We're looking, ideally at ship sets. The Destiny shit, look, some of this is okay. Rococo, this is dog shit. It's another green and gold set. It's ugly, it's gaudy. There's nothing good about it. Not a single good thing about it. The Cardinal Lodestar ship set should be free. If you have the Lodestar set, you should get this for free. Shouldn't cost a fucking cent. Lunar Festival. Yes. What up, Unbed 1NGT? Dreamer's Dust. It's kind of fucking ugly. Some of it's nice, but it's kind of fucking ugly. Ancestral, really old set that they now charge you for. Gorgon, not a good set. Not a good set. It was a Plunder Pass set, I think. That's why I have it. Not a good set. Coral Coven, okay set. Not bad. I don't mind. They reskinned Ashen to be purple. Iron Turtle, dog shit. Awful. Bad. Not good. Generic colors that they use for every ship set. Well-Traveled Trader, Plunder Pass set, so I have it. I like some of it, but it clashes with itself. Half these designs don't go together. Motley Mariner, the Joker set. Dog shit. I hate the colors. They're washed out. I like the Joker sails. I like the fucking outfit. The capstan's funny. Not a good set, though. Should be a different color. Omen. Previously
The
free
Athena's
set.
Fortune are putting chemicals in the ocean. They're turning the friggin' lizards gay.
Jesus. Okay, thank you, Gaffy. That scared me. Omen. Drop set. Why is it back? Radiant Comet. Not a good set. The colors are kind of nice, but they're washed out. Pet Protector. No one bought this. No one in the world bought this set. Gaia Dark Warsmith. Should be free. Deadlock Jailer. Washed out. Same fucking colors again. Not a good set. Stormfish Chaser. Plunder Pass set. Not a good set. And these cannon flares are not good. Checkmate. 10 out of 10. No notes. Beautiful fucking set. Just, mwah, love this. This was one of the best sets they'd done. Stingtide. Everyone was rocking this because it was a Plunder Pass ship set because it's so fucking ugly. Stone Hob should be free. It's a reskin. Spartan. I got it for free for logging in. Now you can pay for it. Ore Hunter. Not great. Unfortunately, not great. Ravenwood. Plunder Pass set. Pretty decent, honestly. Not bad. Silver Sepulchre. Bad. Legend of Monkey Island. Moving on. Beachcombers Bounty. Plunder Pass. Shit. Kinda cool. Kinda shit. The sail should honestly be a big fucking palm tree leaf. Spring Blossom shit with really bad cannon flares. The Spring Blossom cannon flare is not good. Stop saying it's good. Sawbones, not good. Sea Serpent, not good. Infinite Depths, kinda okay. Labyrinth Looter, somewhat okay. Soaring Oracle, meh. Boreal Aurora, not good. King's Ransom, pretty good, honestly. Graveyard Gladiator, not good. Bleakheart Banshee, decent. Mandrake, over the top, so kind of good. Wrecker Wrangler, shit. Prehistoric Plunderer, shit. Lionfish, no one has this. Dark Warsmith, the classic. Barrel Bombardier, not good. Islehor Outlopper, not good. Jacko Looter, kind of okay. Lodestar, an OG. Raw Revenge, pretty good. Crimson Crypt, not good, unfortunately. This should be a good set. I love the theme. It's just not great. Huntress, not good. Royal Sea Squirrel, goated. Shining Pegasus, the classic. Golden Nile, no one uses this anymore. Cursed Ferryman, really good. Eternal Freedom, pretty good. Sea of Sands, nah. Rogue Tinkerer, nah. Baron Bird, classic. Frozen Horizon, classic. Fighting Frogs, pretty good. My first ship set I ever bought in the game. Soul Flame, classic. Shadow Ghost Hunter, shit. Ruby Splashtail, shit. Paradise Garden, not great. Cutthroat, decent. The end. Emporium makes bad ship sets. And those are not just my opinions, those are inarguable facts. So, yeah. Please don't just lock in like you did for Pirates of the Caribbean. It didn't happen. It won't happen again. Was that a Killer Instinct ship? Yeah. The first couple sets of Banjo-Kazooie, Conker's, Perfect Dark, Killer Instinct, Battletoads. And Viva Pinata. Paradise Garden's got the best flair. It's crazy, dude. I just let myself die there, by the way.
The goblin just took my meat.
Oh!
With the Crudstream.
Hey, thank you, Bigified. We out here. I just did a tier list of every slot Emporium ship set. The average tier is at the bottom. What the fuck is that audio? What? The goblin just took my meat. A problem with that? You don't like the goblin taking meat? What are we doing? No, the meat? Yeah, it's sad. And why do we even have this galleon on us right now? What are you doing? Fuck off, Skelly Gelly. Remember, Sozo's just gonna have to stay on the ship. Yeah. So yeah, no. The short answer to that question, or the short response to that statement was no. The Emporium doesn't have good sets mostly. Just you and Sozo know? Nah, Rambo's next to me. But he's fishing. Oh, I fish, by the way. Dude, the Viva Pinata race game is generally peak. I love that game and played constantly because I was just destroying brothers and sisters. Dude, Viva Pinata is peak. I can't believe they never made a third proper one for PC. Because Viva Pinata is such a fucking fun game. Especially when you start like crossbreeding and shit. Like making like the snake with 4 heads. Well, you make the snake with 3 heads, then you make the snake with 4 heads. How is old Tired Eyes this morning? So this, it's 8 PM and I'm bloody good, man. I'm always bloody good. How's, I don't have a nickname for you, Goss. How are you? Chicken Roadie? Okay. Got to 500 miles? Ugh. You know the possible Skylanders reboot? I need it. I was too old for Skylanders, so I never really experienced it. It was always just weird to me they put Spyro in it. Snake with the 3 and then the snake with... Oh, come on. And in high school, my housemate, I used to go to his house and he'd play the fuck out of Viva Pinata. We were like looking up guides on how to breed like all the cool shit. And some of the shit required you to like fully recreate your entire garden to be like 90% water so you could like breed certain things. I miss Wampers. I want to give him a big happy birthday wish. Yeah, it is his birthday as well. Skelly ship. Over 90% of the time with the Skelly Gelly, you genuinely can't sink it without boarding it. Like, they rarely sink to just being cannoned. Investing in Tall Tales so much was kind of a weird choice. Yeah. Best content from Monkey Island Tall Tales was Theb and Krug killing people with root beer. Root beer! Got a Krug mug! Dude, me, Sirs and Gaffy...
Okay, this fish doesn't want me. Someone else try.
Yeah.
Oh, got you. Oh, I got it.
Me, Sirs and Gaffy doing the Monkey Island Tall Tales was pretty goated. Wait, sorry, what happened? Did you get it or not? What?
It doesn't want to go on my hook.
No, he said he wanted someone else to get it, and I said, you got it, and then you messed up your sword lunge.
Oh, I thought you said I got it, as in you got it, so I cancelled my sword lunge on purpose.
Oh.
It's probably doing that thing, though, where it... See, that's what you get for lying about my actions, Sozo. Fucking cretin.
Okay.
Wait, as a secret stream, don't tell anyone? Alright. Oh, I can't cast my rod. Oh, wait, there we go. I was like half underwater. Or specifically, you're saying, I swear to God, at the end of this, Tall Tale is more wordplay fighting, and then sure enough... Yeah, no, Gaffy, that was upsetting, right? It was just more insult sword fighting, and I was like, you're fucking joking. The best thing, though, remember Remember Sirs just like glitching on everything with his fucking character model? Best part of Monkey Island Tall Tales is the sea shanty. Yeah, no, the shanty's good. I can't believe they waited till like 2 months after it though to add all the fucking... to add the cosmetics. Love the start of part 3 with Karen. Yeah, no, the boulder was really funny. It's funny just like, just being in the rowboat and you've just got a massive boulder on your back. Dude, fishing's hard. Speaking of, where am I at with this? I need to check this. Oh, it's already live. I even did the second or third Monkey Island because my friends quit the game after how shit the update for that season was. Dude, you know what the best thing to come out of Monkey Island was? I was talking about this last night with Sirs and that. The fucking glitch where if you portal hopped, so if you went to Monkey Island and left, if you dropped loot in the water, it would teleport to your boat. And I remember me, Theb, and Sirs were doing it to a guy, and he had a shitload of loot, and we felt so bad that Theb didn't post the video till it was patched, because it was like, nah, we kind of can't let too many people know, because this is genuinely fucked up. But fuck, it was cool. Just dropping loot into the water and just teleports to your boat. You could be anywhere. The menu thing... Oh, dude, yeah, no, the Monkey Island menu theme was good. Became heroes, yeah. And we only did it once, like... And the guy was funny about it. Like, he ended up... I can't remember who it was, but, like, I remember he ended up coming, like, our chats and shit. And be like, dude, that was so fucking strange. I was like, yeah. But, like... Heard whispers the Lethal Dev is back working on a new update. Trying to, like, match the repo energy, probably. Alright, so we got this, and then... How many voyages am I on? I'm on a good number, because if I'm on a good number, I'm fucking... 220 out of 250 is a pretty good fucking number. Go to the outpost.
Buggy bug.
Oh, yeah, Cliff's got the video. Yeah. Put down the voyage, though, for Miles. Fucking A. Why don't they wait till the next update to level up Hunter's Call when it'll be easier? What makes you think it'll be easy to level up Hunter's Call next update? They're adding a Ball Voyage and a Meg Voyage. I don't think either of those voyages will be faster. Also, I'm not trying to level up Hunter's Call. I'm just trying to do voyage completions. Yeah, those. So, leveling it up to 500, I'll do after I've done my 250 voyages and my 1,000 miles. Because, I mean, regardless, I'll have to do more voyages. But I'm going to do them with or without needing to do them. I feel like Boar voyages will be kind of quick, and Meg hunts will probably take forever. Want to wait for Boars because you likely need to complete Boar voyages anyway, because then there's nothing for me to do. There's just nothing other than grinding levels, and I don't want to grind the levels until I've done all the comms, because then at least... Yeah, maybe we can shoot Boars at the new Megs, maybe. So you like Prestige 3 Hunters, rate the grind? The grind's really easy. Like, I haven't actively tried to grind out levels yet, and I've gotten so many. Like, you just kind of get them pretty passively. Go shoot a boar at a wild hog. I am the wild hog, man. Those dumbass just so confused. I'm not fighting that. Emphasis on newer, bigger loot items potentially coming in this new version. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. Because Repo's whole thing where you carry items as a group is like a really cool concept that, like, they've ruined. Well, the speed of Hunter's XP was a little stupid considering how notoriously annoying it was to max before the update. Yeah. I mean, they had to balance it right. There's no way they could have kept it, like, at the old... like XP up rate. That would have just been fucking terrible. I just liked when they adjusted everyone's rep. I got like 50 levels from that. I was like, oh, cool. Whoa, dude. This has made this entire month of nothing so worth it. Look at this. Seagulls. The gulls of the sea. What the fuck? Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's worth waiting a month till the next update. What the fuck are these cannons, dog? What is this shit? This is like an opening volley when you fucking hourglass match a cheetah. But they actually fucking hit the mast. Pinky. You ought to get a little chicken leg from us. Rename chicken to fucking bird meat. You go. Nefariously eat its dastardly bird meat. And the company vehicle are pre-existing. They could add new functionality to the vehicle that was effectively on the big meme. Dude, that fucking truck, bird. It never went good. It was only just... I mean, it went good in the sense that it was funny. But goddamn, dude. I just love that, like, yeah, like, it's more likely than not just going to lead to the death of at least 2 fucking crew members. It's good. What the grub doing? About to sell some loot. Fuck off for the night. Friday night. Also because White's streaming and we need White to his White thing. Real crud, allegedly. So many accidents, some intentional. Yeah. I just like slamming on the horn. So we're who you playing with? Some kind of Rambo and some kind of Sozo. We just did a little fishing, man. We just did a little fishing. Watching stream Pokemon, not gonna lie. Alright. You can convince him. Wow. I really didn't think I'd be able to actually harpoon this shit. That's so funny.
Yeah, I'm surprised you missed that.
Yeah, that's actually really shocking. I believe Kick-Ass NZ was in the server. What a cool dude. How many voyages missing? 30 more to go. I'm on 220. We could do like 250 miles. And I guess I just start shrouded hunting until the next update. Fishing today? Nah, I'm about to finish stream, so nah, not today. Fridays. What crashes did you see today? Was it more asking me that? I never. First crashing into a sheer rock wall, killing 5 and creating a purely picturesque scene for Cal. Yeah, just him just like goofing about, and then he walks out. He's like, "What the fuck?" Up tomorrow since my friend launches SMP. That's fine. That's fine. I don't really even need help for the last one. And just, God fucking damn it, yeah. And talk about the casino incident. Dude, the casino shit got so boring to me so fast, though, because it was just endlessly just sitting there. It was like, I don't know, it just kind of was boring, because it's like, yeah, we're just gambling. It was funny, though. But then, like, every time going to the casino, I was like, I don't care about this anymore. Car went vroom, crash? No. The casino would work better if it wasn't a permanent fixture and if it was just in a random map. There was a chance of a casino being in there. Oh no, we didn't get anyone to sell the generous gift. Never make progress now. Sell the flag, and we got a lower. Remember the jump? I do remember the jump. It was nefarious. Lethal, and it was nefarious. The casino was a car adoption agency. You can't adopt a car. Oh, this fits. Oh yeah, I never showed off the fit properly. I guess I did when I went to the toilet, but this was the fit today. Alright, let's see what level I am. Sozo's just straight up spinning, okay. Damn, you're ugly today? Yeah, it's not a good fit at all. I just kind of threw on whatever. Kind of put shit on. Got that chain on. I do got the gold chain though. 248, 348, it's almost 350. So, 30 voyages and like 255 more miles? Good vid, Purd. Just raid. Yeah, I'm raiding White because White is finally live. Cheers, boys. GG's.
GG.
Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, GG.
Wait. Oh, look, Sozo's title is cut off. It says hot shot, but it's cut off on the T.
Bye.
The title is cut off. It says hot shot, but the T is like a little cut off. That's not
Oh,
good.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked it all.
Oh, true. Yeah, you gotta unlock the last like
Almost there.
bit of that later.
Yeah.
White's already locked in, brother. Sorry. All right, cool. Rating White. Cheers, everyone. Classic short little baby Friday stream. Also, by the way, you can't exit to desktop. Look, oh. You can't. They got rid of the exit to desktop button, except for sometimes. It's real. Oh, and also clicking it does nothing. Hang on, enter. Okay, enter does something. Used to be able to, back in my day, you could just hover the fucking mouse over that and it would just work. Oh. Alright, so we're raiding White. I'll see you tomorrow. What's the White raid message? Can you stream, please? Just say this. Say, can you stream, please? You stream, please. This is how they're keeping playbase. The game you can never leave. Alright, see you tomorrow. Bye.